So it's not hard to shake him, I suppose.
Umpire has the footy aloft, Ken, and we're ready to rock and roll. The start of the first term here at Victor Harbour Oval. It is Victor Harbour and Yankalilla, and up they go and down they go again in a hurry, and a quick kick away. It is by Victor. Well trapped. It is there at the centre of forward on. All his players been trapped in there. Umpire says it is held to him. Is no advantage to get rid of that footy, and we'll ball up. He does right on the 50-metre arc. Up by they go again. Tap down. It is by Yankalilla, working hard at the footy at ground level. She's on straight away, Kev.
Yeah.
You can see they come to play both sides.
And I must say, these Yank jumpers are a lot easier to read than they were previously.
Yeah, we're a bit better. There's a little bit bigger numbers on the back of them now. Ball comes back up again. Or quick hands comes back. Yank, well smothered. Oh, a good dish again. Quick, hurried up, kick forward there. It was there by Whittlesea. Bouncy ball deep in the pocket. Oh, Victor Yankalilla player just couldn't bend over and pick it up, and little toe over the boundary line, and the boundary umpire will come into play.
Unless you deliberately sort of kick it along, I think that the umpires give you the benefit of the doubt.
We get a lot of benefit of the doubt in this league. Not like them, that big league up there that just keep blowing their whistles. I think they spoiled the game a bit last night, as umpires. But anyway, come out with Victor Harbour. Oh, a little toe poke along the ground again. Get away with it. Hurry kick, floats the footy and across the old club rooms into it. Oh, bounced off Basham's chest there. Through comes the pace there. Oh, the Victor runner there. And inside to Davey, and Kenny Burgess' man in Davey. Looked like he was pretty well held in there, but Davey's working hard overtime. Loses one, loses two, has a kick at it, and where did she end up? Through the high for a goal. So Kenny, Davey's on the board. First goal to Victor Harbour. They are one straight goal. Yankalilla yet to score.
At North Point Fluorio, we're committed to creating memorable experiences for our guests, which is why you'll now find Victor Harbour Toyota, Victor Harbour Mitsubishi and Victor Harbour Hyundai at one convenient location, Adelaide Road, Victor Harbour. Whether you're looking for a new Mitsubishi, new Toyota or new Hyundai, or need your vehicle serviced, we're committed to helping make your experience feel a little easier, creating memorable experiences. It's North Point Fluorio's way. Visit us at Adelaide Road, Victor Harbour or northpointfluorio.com.au.
Okay, so while Clint hasn't been playing, of course, Davey must have been wearing his Guernsey. Clint's back in the side today, so I want my Guernsey back.
And if I'm the coach, I'll have what I want.
Luke Davey, of course, wearing number 20.
Number 20, that's right. Anyway, ball back to the centre. Umpire comes in to throw it up. No wind out there at all today, so it wasn't much advantage which end you kick. Up goes the ball now, down it goes. Here's a chance for Victor, player in front there, just got out the way at the wrong time, and Yank come to play too today. Umpire lets him play on out here. Here's a chance now from Yankalilla there through Benjamin Paulbrook. Ball's down on the ground. In goes Yank to pick it up. They
Paulbrook
jumped
again
on top of him, and this is the fourth throw up in very quick time. Umpire throws it up again. Down it comes. Another scrum out there. The umpire will come along. That's 5 toss-ups in the middle of the ground. And
on a dry old
ball
day,
hasn't gone anywhere. Umpire throws it up again. Up it goes. Pushed down out there by Alloway. Alloway gets it down the ground a bit further. Almost a one-hander taken down there by Yank. Can't complete it. Goes over there to Chris Clark. Now Yanker got the ball. Got it on the far side of the ground, and coming out in front there, the player will take the ball for Yankalilla.
Trent Kelly, good mark.
Trent Kelly's got it. A little kick, he goes in. He's got his man over there near the boundary line. Takes it just inside the line. And Yank now, they kick it in. And back it goes again there. That's on to Michael James. James goes back with it. There are plenty of kicks. Hasn't gone anywhere. And side bottom's got it. In fact, it almost went down. There was no more players down there to kick it.
They're running out of options, going backwards.
Side bottom there. He kicks it over the ground. It goes over the pack out there. Did anyone touch it? I think they must have. The boundary umpire.
No. He's paid it deliberate.
Right. So there's a free kick in now for Victor. They go across the ground too, and he finds Alloway. Alloway's a long way away. He went backwards with it. Alloway takes off, got plenty of energy. He's had a few weeks now sitting on the bench.
Kick.
Across the ground it goes, taken down there by Yeomans. Yeomans plays on with it. Gets the ball further down the ground. He looking for Davey again. Davey's in front, almost took the mark. Umpire didn't give it. Ross comes through and says he gives him the don't go near me. push away, and the ball comes down further down the ground now. Victor's got it. Down it goes to the forward line once again. Over the pack it goes. In comes Davey again. Davey's got hold of it. No, they let him go. They can't lay a tackle on him. Umpire lets play go on. Out it goes. Here goes Yank. Pick it up. Gets a quick hand pass across. Oh, that's a shocking hand pass. Didn't give his player much chance. But Yank still might be able to get away. No, they won't get away with it now. Down the ground it goes. And almost a mark taking a one-hander out there by Yankalilla. They've got the numbers in the back line. They've got plenty of them out there. Hand pass goes away. It's gone over there to player Xavier Gotch. And Gotch now, he kicks it down the ground. Almost a mark by the player laying in the middle of his back. Goes into the... well, they keep kicking it backwards out there, Nifty. But it's working all right if you can keep control of the ball. Over it goes now, and it's taken there by Jacob Lava. He's got it almost in the back pocket for Yank. Lubber just kicks the ball down. He's only got one player to get it to out there, and the ball goes across the line and out of bounds, Nifty. And we've been going now about 6 minutes, and the score is one straight goal Victor, Yankalilla nothing.
Yeah, Jesse Fitzgerald there, kick to him, had two on him. A bit of a hard task for him. Boundary umpire with the footy, throw it in. Victor Harbour lay the footy off down at the feet. Or player there goes in. Paul Brook has got all the footy, tried to do a little bit too much with it and gets dumped. Tackle's intense here. Umpire straight into it. Up by they go again. Alloway keeps his feet, knocks it down, but it's gone straight to the way. The advantage of Yankalilla to go backwards out the back door again. Now the long kick. Sailed it up towards centre wing. High ball in there. Well punched away. It is by Yankalilla. All picked up there. It is by Victor Blair. He's disposed of it. Back to Yankalilla. He's set upon. Umpire will come in and we'll have another stoppage and another ball up. There'll be plenty of them today. Tackling's intense. By they go. Well, Alloway too slow to get into the ruck contest. Yankalilla was there all on their own. Kick comes forward. Jess Fitzgerald up there, couldn't get it again. Well done by Wheatrey. Handballs the football back out to his teammate out there in Connors, LJ. Ball dispossessed, centre corridor. Now they pick up the run, comes through. Yankalilla are filling the spots. They're trying to make it hard for Yankalilla. A turnover will come. Well done by Yank. They work it out beautifully. Kick over there to Wilson. Wilson now comes back out of the wing out to the scoreboard. The run off down there it is by Tillis. Tillis can't control the footy. She's gone out to bounds on the full. Victor must have come off the boot. So Tillis with the free kick, centre wing. Tillis now puts the footy right up, high up in the air. And once a good strong mark there, Trent Kelly. Trent Kelly at half forward line. Bring it back in again. Wobbly old floaty old kick, and she's gone wild thing out of bounds on the full, and then it'll cost you about $6 to come back in again, that footy. Gone to the
in fact, he even punched it away, didn't he? So he could have given away a 50 metre there because it was clearly out of bounds when he just belted over the fence.
See a spectator back there out in the pocket. They're going to do some work for
the boundary. Might want to get warm.
Yeah. Actually, it's not too bad out there. Quite cool there before, but it's come out quite pleasant now. So Victor put back in again, up to Basham. Basham can't control the mark and bring it down. Yankalilla chance here. Numbers of the footy look great for Yankalilla. A little quick kick up in high, but juggler mark. Are we going to pay that one? Play on the clock. It wasn't 15, I don't think, Kev. The hurry kick comes wrong. Interception comes up by Victor.
I think he caught it all right.
Bramley comes out of the boss and Clint Alloway. Clint Alloway's got some work to do. How good's the week been off on the fence? He does it. Gets the handball away. The 1-2, the rip babe. The turnover comes through to Zach Dowling. Dowling into Davey. Davey gives the old don't argue, get out of my way. Gives him a big shove and takes a comfy mark 35 metres out. Slight angle. Kicking it from the club room's side. And they're kicking towards the Stratco end of the netball court in Victor Harbour.
Tried to push him out the way a little bit early.
Fair shove, I think, within 5 metres, isn't it? Yeah. But I think that footy might have been a little bit further away. Davey goes back, locks it in. She's bending. Not quite enough, Kev. She's gone to the postmaker, the goal umpire, and through for a minor score. It is Victor Harbour 1-1. Yankalilla get the score on our North Point Fluorio scoreboard.
2 scoring shots in the first 10 minutes. Yank bring the ball back in. They'll go over the far side of the ground. No, a little kick goes over there. Taken down there by his teammate. It's Matthew Wilson that had it to start with. He does another little kick in. That's 2 kicks in so far, and it's only gone about a few metres, and Laba's got it now. There's a third one, and it's still inside their defensive 50. Here's another one. This is again, it's still inside there. That's four kicks and it's still inside their defensive 50. They got one out of it here, and the player there, I thought he was going to punch it to start with, he didn't, and ends up taking the mark for Yank. Plays on quickly now, down the wing area it goes, and coming out the ball is taken this time for Yankalilla by Trent Kelly again. Gets it down to the half forward line. Look out, here they come, like a train they're going through then. Here's a chance for Yankalilla. I think this will be another bounce up. It will, and the umpire will come in and throw it up.
Good tackle by Cliffy.
Yeah, the tackling's pretty good out there today. Out comes Wheatra. Wheatra can't get rid of it, and the umpire lets him get away with it for a while, but the ball's still on the ground. They're all milling around out here, and the umpire will throw it up again. Could be on world record pace today for throw-ups. So far we're having about one a minute.
A bit more paper over there, do you?
Yeah, a bit more paper. Looks like a picket fence. Anyway, Billy Wade tried to get through then, but couldn't. Come now, Yankalilla. They're in business again down there through the player there, number 12 in Wilson's. He's getting plenty of kicks out there today. It's down to the half-forward line it goes. Picked up by Victor. And they're over the far side of the ground, and they've got plenty of room to move over there. Goes across to Fletcher. Fletcher kicks it further down the ground. Missed his teammate out there, and Yankalilla will take that one. It's gone to side bottom. Side bottom kicks it into the centre of the ground. He finds his teammate too, and down the ground go Yankalilla. Go over here to Michael James. James has got a lead further down the ground. And it's gone down there to
Kelly again.
7 Trent Kelly again. He's put his own football today.
Yeah, he's had a heap of them.
He kicks it down to the forward area down there, off hands it goes.
There we go. Oh, good
and that was a good tackle just at the right moment by Victor. Ball's on the ground, taken out here by Dowling. Dowling just puts the ball up high. Ellaway's in the
good grab.
Chance of the mark, and his own player nearly flattens him then. That was Wheatra, one of the biggest and the smallest out there together. And Ellaway takes a mark on the half-back line, plays on, runs across the ground. This is going to be interesting. Do they meet at the same time out there? And Yankalilla player had a few metres to start. And the Yankalilla player, he's going to go for holding the ball here.
It just ran into a wall,
Get the free kick. Yeah, one stage here, look, he'd be out there by himself by a mile. Anyway, kicks it across. Down to the centre wing area it goes. This could end up another crunch of players out there. It won't. Cross it goes over. Billy Wade's trying to get the ball out. Finally he does with a hand pass. And into the forward line it goes. An open forward line out there again. Ball came out loose. I think our friend Davey out there tried to get through with it before he had it. And back it goes again. That's Matthew Wilson. Wilson and Kelly between them had a heap of kicks. Goes a bit further down to Kay. Joel Kay. He kicks it down further. It's not far enough, but the hand pass will go back to Kay, and Kay will kick it just inside the boundary line, and it's marked there by Michael James. About 4 players out here have had about a dozen kicks between them in the last couple of minutes.
They're having their own training room.
It is, doesn't it? Yeah, anyway, kicks it back again, and back it goes there to Trent Kelly. I reckon they're not counting possessions out there much, are they, at the moment? And Kelly gets it further down the ground. It's gone over there to Ryan Fisher. Fisher kicks it down the forward line, and coming through there was Victor taking the mark on there.
Free kick.
Knee out there. Free kick, was it, you reckon?
Oh, no,
I don't think it was.
The mark. Yeah.
And it's gone out there to Ben Basham. Ben Basham just puts it high, kicking the Holloway direction. Down it goes, and here's a chance again for another one of these players. There's had plenty of kicks, and that was Trent Kelly. Across the boundary line it goes, and out of bounds. The boundary umpire will come and throw it in. So it's 1-0 and Victor Harbour in the lead.
Yeah, nearly 14 minutes gone. This is the first term. Alloway and the ruck, is it? Tap out over the top, out the back door. Yankalilla read it better, got it up on the boot, on the left boot, up deep into the pocket. A mark has been taken by Yankalilla up in the forward pocket, so they will get a chance to score here. Umpire's going to stick him around pretty deep in that pocket, I would reckon. Oh, no, it's not a bad line. It's not a bad angle.
Jelinek.
No one's come from Victor to block off his run to come around, so he can come around and straighten that line up of his a little bit better if he wants to. Still no one filled the hole.
They're going to let him have a go. He could run around there easy if he wanted to.
17.
Jelinek.
Jelinek, and Jelinek has loaded it up, and how they all happy with it down there? Yes, they are indeed. Yankalilla is on the board with the major. 1 goal to Yank, a 1-1 to Victor Harbour, and those scores all courtesy of North Point Florio scoreboard.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage.
Looking for down there, Davey, of course. Davey comes out. He gets a hand pass away to his teammate.
Good vision.
And Weecher, if he can pick this up, has got a shot at goal. He comes in, has a shot for goal way offline, and a minor score only. So 1 goal to Victor Harbour, 1 straight goal to Yankalilla.
Good footy, good vision by the boss out there, just using up all his players. Maybe looks exciting up in the forward line. Yankalilla clear the football. They go long, clear it outside 50. Good mark, taken down. They're going out scoreboard side wing. Player back and into the pack down there. Takes a good mark into Christopher Clark. Out in front of the scoreboard, goes up to his short distance. That wasn't too good. Plenty of players in there to help out, but Victor Harbour got the first use of the footy. Back in they go to Sam Basham. I think he might have been a little bit unduly held onto there, and Sam's still on the ground.
He got a whack on the head,
Yank clear the football. And the footy's gone down the line, and a mark being taken. No, it's going to be a free kick to Yankalilla. I've seen the player snatch it away from his hands.
It was interesting to see they had the ball knocked out of his hands too. Whether he did that deliberately or not's another thing.
Yeah, it was my footy, and he wanted it back. Yanked the inside 50. Can they get it? They're just outside, and a good mark being taken down there by Ryan Fisher. He loads up the footy, one-on-one situation. Alloway backing back into lots of trouble. Thumps the football, bounces up on the line. How do we see this one? Goal umpire touched right on the line, and a point to a Yankalilla. So they go to 1 goal 1. Victor Harbour 1 goal 2.
That was interesting. Punch backwards then by Alloway. Anyway, Victor got the ball now. They run their distance out over the line from that behind. The ball goes over near the boundary line for Yankalilla.
Look good.
He gives a handball to a player a mile away down there. It was well done. Hit him on the chest, but this won't be because the mark almost taken down there by Weecher. Weecher can't do anything with it. Over it goes again, all gone straight out here to the opposition, and he kicks it straight to the opposition.
Anybody for Curios tennis?
It looked a bit like it, didn't it? And Victor now got the mark at centre half back. Player there told to play on. Got his kick just as the man on the mark almost got level with him. The ball now is over that far side of the ground. The players scrag each other, and the umpire will come in and toss it up. So we're 17 minutes into this first term. Umpire throws it up again. Up it goes. Down the ground. Plenty of players try and dive in it. Yank try to. Ball comes out, and it will be another throw up on the far side of the ground. Boundary umpire's earned a bit of his money today. They've had a couple of throw-ins. The other day there wasn't too many at all. That's a good throw-in down here by the boundary umpire too. Comes down, Yankalilla, break through the pack. Down to centre half forward it goes. This could end up with another crash here. It doesn't. And through goes this player from Yankalilla. They're hanging on to him. They're hanging on to him by a mile. You can see that almost slowed him down. They're hanging on to him for that long. And the ball goes across the line and out of bounds. Well,
bit of hanging on, bit of help over the boundary line there into the back. Umpire says throw it in play. No problem out there.
No, there was no problem with that. Well, his jumper now be about a size bigger, I think, from being held on to. Anyway, Victor Harbour there. Ball goes across to Yankalilla, and there's a mark being taken in the goal square down there, and that is taken by the fullback this time for Victor. Kicks it in. Alloway's in front out here. He won't drop too many of them once he gets in front. Gets his hands around the ball, and the ball will be kicked in from the back flank. In it goes again. Ross has got his in the right position out there. Across the line it goes and out of bounds. So the ball will be thrown in again. Just inside the boundary line in front of the opposition coach's box.
Well held Rossi today. He hasn't got too many grabs on it so far this quarter.
Come on, boundary umpire, throw it in. Don't look around to see where they all are. Anyway, she comes in. There was a female boundary umpire this time. Gets it. Alloway had hold of it. Just got rid of it in time, says the umpire, and the ball now goes down to the centre half forward area. Off hands it goes. Here's a chance for Victor to clear it. Down the ground it goes, into the centre. Mark been taken down there by Nigel Bryan. Bryan plays on quickly. He's got a player
Sammy
out by
Basham,
himself.
he can kick distance here.
Basham. He can kick it if he wants to. He's going to have a go at it if this bounces right.
Everybody
Davey
back.
had a chance to get it, didn't even get a point with it. Goes across the boundary line and out of bounds in the left forward pocket. No, that was without anyone touching it too, says the boundary umpire. Play on. Yankalilla had it briefly down there, just puts the ball up high in the defensive area down there, and coming through there was Sidebottom. Sidebottom's kick was not a good one. And
No, it was terrible, Kevin. It wasn't more than not a good. He can't kick him along the ground.
Anyway,
Soccer's that round ball game.
they push it along and the umpire will come and throw it all up. Yeah, that was an understatement, so it was a good one, wasn't it? Anyway, Yankee got it again. Quick kick down there, it goes to Tillis. Tillis gets it
Labber.
over to his teammate and Labber kicks it down the forward line.
Good eyes, good
a
kick.
player out there that was a good lead and a good mark. And he's just outside of 50 now, the player that's kicking it in for Yank. Little mitt goes in the
Got
back,
numbers,
which
help him
you're
out.
allowed to do these days. And here's a chance now, if the ball goes into the goal where it is, cross the line it goes, and that is another point. So that ties the score up, 1 goal, 2 apiece at the 21-minute mark.
Victor Harbour play on the rule. They got their extra 10 minutes and they clear the football big time. Out the how they go. Out of scoreboard wing, a hurried kick hacked along the ground. Clint Alloway, he's going to be looking for the sauce bottle at quarter time. I think Clint's done some work. Hurried old high ball, long bomb in, well trapped, picked up. There it is by Victor. Backwards it goes again. There's plenty of Yankalilla numbers there. Davies a long way from home. He's out the centre half forward. He gets left behind with the footy. In it goes to Labber. Labber gives off the football. I'm loving this run from Yank. They look good. Inbound 50. They need a target in front. Pushed away. Kicked out. Play on's the call, says the umpire. Now Victor come through weighted numbers. All player there. Hang on to Guernsey. Taking just dispossessed for the footy. She still rolls to the boundary line. The boundary umpire will have this one, Kev. And we get back in. They look good when they stream.
They do, don't they?
They look good.
They look good then. It just can't quite come off. Boundary umpire's got hold of it over there. And he will throw it in. In it goes. In ruck out there we got Alloway. Alloway comes from behind, knocks the ball down. Chance now for Victor. Oh, the ball bounces nicely for the Victor player out there. And holding the ball, says the umpire. Gee, it was a bit quick. I thought he only just grabbed hold of it. Anyway, Lava gets it. Ball goes over the leading player's head out there across the line and out of bounds in the forward pocket area for Yankalilla, and the ball's kicked in by Victor and the mark being taken there at centre half back.
Nigel Bryan it is, Kev.
And Nigel Bryan has hold of it, kicks it down here looking for Wheatra and finds him. That's Leslie Wheatra. He doesn't waste any time. He kicks it over the top. It goes out there and there's a good mark being taken under a bit of pressure there by Connor Mello. Mello got it across to Fisher. Fisher kicks it down the ground and went straight to the opposition.
Aerial ping pong.
And Victor with it now. So Victor got it on the left half back line. Comes in. Oh, the player then when you get that in the mush, if he put his face any closer to the boot. Billy Wade's got hold of it. Over it goes to Wheatra. Wheatra kicks it further down. Oh, he's got Ross out here. Ross takes the mark. Michael Ross, the medalist.
Look at
and he kicks it in.
Davies' lead.
Davies' lead was a good lead, but it wasn't a good kick to him. No, the ball's on the ground.
I think Davies in it with a free kick out of all this.
I thought he might have been. Davies might end up doing his Charlie at a minute too. That was a bit unnecessary, I suppose, then. But anyway, it goes over here to Yankalilla. Yank kick it further down the back of the pack though. It goes a little bit too high to start with, and Victor will get the free kick. Free kick goes here to Jack Lang, and Lang kicks it down looking for Ross. Ross has the ball knocked away from him, and there's another one over the shoulder too. Let go by the umpire.
Oh, in trouble.
Right here for holding the ball.
Good run.
And the free kick goes to Victor Harbour. So Victor.
Ben Yeomans is going to end up with a 50 metre out of all that one. He's going to come back. No,
they got to stop it.
No, second umpire's already called the 50 down the line, so the second umpire, he's coming from the back and he's just having a bit of a chat to say, well,
paying 50,
pull your heels in a little bit and I'm going to keep an eye on you. Now he's going to come up and get a little bit of help and advice from Yankalilla.
Yeah, but there was What's he? They
And
playing
there's
50?
No, 50 metres. 50 metres, yeah. No, controlling umpire had it. He called the 50 metres straight up away. So the backup umpire come in just to have a yak to the boys and say, well, look, it's only the first quarter.
Yeah.
Just pull your heads in.
Yeah.
Unless you'll be sitting on the sidelines watching the rest of the day with your Guernseys on. So,
The Yeomans has got it.
Sammy Basham.
And Basham. Well, he can put his full boot into this one and it won't go that much through the goals. I know he's been told not to do this anymore. The belted as hard as he could through the goals.
But you don't lay off them when
You
you're
don't
about
lay off them when you're this
35
far
out.
No. Anyway, he comes in now from about 35 metres out. Yeah, he just puts the ball on the
He sprayed it.
Oh, he might have kicked that one a little bit hard. He took that one easy, so it's a point. 1 goal 3 to Victor Harbour, 1 goal 2 to Yankalilla on our North Point Flurio scoreboard.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? 25 gone. Kev, we're catching up.
No, we can't have too much longer.
Okay, it is with the kick in.
Said that
Jetty.
last week and there was another 8 minutes.
This time we come out of the clubroom side, up by, they fly on two Yank players, might have spoiled each other. They're all good bump there, taken in there by it is by Ross, but Yankalilla
got hit
squeeze
on
it
the
out.
head
No, he
then,
done,
though.
and he's hurt himself while he's gone down for it. Tap back over the top. Victor hurried forward. Here's a chance for Leslie Wheater. Leslie Wheater's kick forward looks better, but he's just gone across the other face this time. And through for a minor score again. So he's had a couple of cracks at it, Kev. One either side. Next one will be through the drill.
This player, Jesse Fitzgerald, for Yank, it looks like he could be in a little bit of trouble.
They hit
there.
hard. They
Well,
clash
he hit
their
hard,
heads.
but he had his head down.
Clash your heads. He's
Yeah.
not. He's in a little bit of trouble.
Anyway, Yank kicked the ball back in. Almost a mark taken over there by Yankalilla. Couldn't complete the mark. Gets a hand pass away. And away they go. That was actually Bond that had a chance to go down the ground with it. Gets a quick hand pass across. That one went to Lubber. Lubber gets a quick hand pass over to his teammate, and that doesn't quite go the distance. And now Victor have got a chance to, away they go now. Player out there by himself takes a mark. He's felled after he kicks the ball, but the ball has gone down into the forward pocket. Out go Yank, clearing the ball out there, and the ball is knocked out of bounds, and the ball will be thrown back in. This player here looks a bit worse for
Jess
wear.
is
Yeah.
he's in another planet. at
He
the
is, I
moment.
think he is at the moment too. Anyway, the boundary umpire will throw the ball back in. He had his head down when he went through.
Mm.
Whether someone hit him or he ran into them is open to conjecture, I suppose. Ball's on the ground. Oh, there's another chance there. And the umpire's
one's been
paid
picked.
this one this time. And the Victor player who went in with his head down gets the free kick.
Leslie
Down
Wheater.
to the forward line it goes. In goes Davey. They're watching him today like a hawk. He can't get rid of the ball. They threw him out. He's going to have a shot for goal here. And he goes a free kick to Davey. And Davey will have a shot for goal. He could kick both goals in the first quarter.
He's had a fair bit of media since his arrival up on the scene, and he's getting a fair bit of attention from every club that he's been coming to. Davies' kick on its way.
is a good
Looks
kick.
high. Goal umpire ain't going too far, Kev. I think he might have all the score. He has. Davey has number 2, Kenny. So here he comes. 2 goals for Victor Harbour. 1 goal to Yankalilla. Scores courtesy North Point Flurio's scoreboard up there on the main.
Before you take off on your next trip, don't pay for taxis or for expensive parking stations. Enjoy the convenience of airport security parking. Simply drive to us. We'll then whisk you and your luggage to the terminal door in just minutes. While you're away, we'll keep your car safe and secure. Then pick you up from the airport when you return. At a very small daily rate, it'll change the way you travel forever. Airport security parking. Book online at asparking.com.au.
Intercept.
Side bottom's kick is intercepted down to the forward line it goes.
Oh, what?
And through that goes that Yankalilla player, but he did it the hard way. Then it goes over to Labber, not a good hand part. Back it goes again to Labber. And here's a chance now for the ball to go right down to the forward line.
Down
It's
the
gone in
ground.
there to Zach
Down the
Edwards.
ground. Down the
And
ground.
there's a chance now
This
for
will be a shot.
Yank.
On the siren, Kev.
Yank to put themselves right in the game after the quarter-time siren.
He got felled as he kicked the 40 because the umpire picked it up straight away, blew his whistle well before the siren and played it down the ground. So he'd be kicking this one from just out 50, about 51 metres he'd be kicking this one out. So just
What's happened now? Has he given it to somebody else?
No. I don't think so. I just can't pick up.
Anyway, they've got a chance here to put the ball through the goal.
Just can't pick him up at the
Number
moment.
20 something. That is a mighty kick at goal, but
Fair,
it's
fair
it
good
is
argument about it.
offline, and
Nothing.
it has gone through for nothing. So the score before the siren will stay. It is 2-4 to Victor Harbour, 1-2 to Yankalilla.
53 seconds that first term, Kev. So they're trying to make a landmark on last week's.
Well, they would have if they'd have kicked a
31.
couple more goals. Well, it's only 29 minutes. There's only 3 goals kicked.
So that's,
I don't know what method they're using for time on, but you would have thought that we wouldn't have had nearly 7 minutes of time on that quarter. But
No, I don't think
anyway.
The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot. On your PC, mobile phone, laptop or iPad. 2 hours of local news, sport, entertainment, interviews and much more. Updated every Friday at 12 noon. Simply log on to radio901.com.au and click on the Happy Online TV button and enjoy Happy Online TV.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs, 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 7973. Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Hi, I'm Jamie, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with anything tech related, we're here to help.
If you're having problems with your phone or internet, we can give you a bit more help than just telling you to turn it off and on again.
And if you need a new phone or entertainment bundle, we can show you some options. And this is what we have to do.
So feel free to pop in for a friendly chat anytime. We look forward to seeing you at Telstra Store Victor Harbour soon.
Mobility aids and more do more than just sell and hire mobility aids. Qualified Nurse Cassie can help you overcome everyday challenges with an extensive range of incontinence aids, kitchen aids, bedding aids and bathroom aids. Exclusive to Mobility Aids and More are the range of Freedom mobility scooters. These amazing scooters are packed with features that sets them apart from other scooters. Call in today for a free test drive. Purchase a Freedom mobility scooter this month and receive a free rear scooter bag and flag. Visit our new online store at mobilityaidsandmore.com.au for a complete range of mobility aids. Mobility Aids and More, Shop 6, 46 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 1098.
Rock and roll. Thank you to Terry and that for getting all the scores up and about around the grounds today.
Good
and here
job,
we go,
Terry.
Kev.
Whoa.
Alloway, straight out with a footy. Gets it and goes down and eats a bit of dirt off the cricket pitch. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy ball comes up. Yankalilla get it. Oh, good tap on it is there by Fletcher. I think it would have been running through there. It was Ryan Fletcher and forced the boundary umpire to come into play alongside the Yankalilla coach's box. So, up here. So Clint's got to do all the work today. He's no
Clint
McKay out of there.
got in close because he thought that little girl would throw it in short and she threw it clean over his head.
We commented we had a talk to Clint in the bar last week, didn't we, after the game?
Yeah.
And he commented on about that one, and he's gone and warn it.
Is it getting closer? And he did. She threw it straight over his head.
Yeah. So out of all that ruckus and stoppage and a little bit of laughter there, it's gone nowhere. The umpire's got it. He's going to have a ball up. So Clint Alloway will come into the fray again. Up high they go again. Use the body well. Taps it down. Gets it to Wheatra. Wheatra gets it up to after his teammate and Yeomans. Yeomans puts it up in the air for anybody to take it that wants to come and get it. It comes back the way of Yankalilla. Yank will clear the footy and clear the footy down the line through Lachlan Whittlesey. Gets it back up to his teammate. Now he does the shepherd on the block for him. Gets his teammate some bit of go. Here comes Kelly again. Here comes the second quarter effort. He had about 15 possessions in the first. Kelly loads up, goes into the forward line. Well, down there, back down there. It is by Victor and Benny Basham doing a good job down there in the forward boys for Yank. Here's a chance. The numbers here will outweigh Victor Harbour. And the numbers have won for Yankalilla. 20 metres out, directly in front. A mark has been taken down there by Michael James, and Michael James can get the things started for Yankalilla.
He had his name written all over it, didn't he? He was just in the right spot.
Yeah, well dragged out. Well, good way to numbers now, and the Victor Harbour backline down there all were looking at each other, waving hands in the air, saying whose was he. Michael James on his way in for Yank. Left footer. Kicks on its way. Goal umpire looks pretty good. Oh, he's gone for the post. He's bent it way too much. And through for just a minor score. So Yankalilla 1 goal 3. Victor Harbour 2-4. North Point Fluoro.
And that's sort of against the breeze too. It came back. Anyway, from the kick here down, it's gone over the side there of the scoreboard. Off hands it goes across the line and out of bounds.
See those ones that they missed is ones that sort of cost Maiponga last week, didn't it?
They
did, just need to get them on the board.
Yeah, they needed to get that one on the board, and then they've been right in it. It's only be a point to difference. Boundary umpire's got hold of it. Throws it in. This one's gone up nice and high. Player there could have been held on to, but wasn't. Players allowed to go. The ball now is bouncing in the centre. Good push over there. The Yank player could be in a bit of trouble. He's not. It gets away with it as Matthew Wilson.
Straight down.
And he kicks it straight over there to Alloway. Alloway decides he'll play on. Gee, he's going to be tired by tonight, not having played for a few weeks.
He won't be talking to us tonight.
He won't talk to us. He won't have any.
Parked up in the corner somewhere.
We'll have to go up in the chair and see him. Anyway, down the ground they go. Victor, this could be off hands. It is off hands, and we'll go over near the boundary line. They'll keep it in over there.
Yeah.
And Yankalilla keep it in. It's gone across there to Joel Whittlesey. Whittlesey goes across the ground, and this will come off nicely for him. He can bounce it once. Player bounces it twice. Doesn't want to go in for the third, but he's kicked it straight to the opposition out there, and it's gone over to Cohen Bartlett. And Bartlett's kicked down the ground, has gone out here to Davey, and Davey will have to kick this a mile if he's going to score with it. He doesn't. You need another kick from there to put it through the goals. The back of the pack. There was 2 Yank players got out of the way, and guess what? Sam Basham just stood there and it hit him on the chest.
He didn't even move, did he?
Did not.
He just read it beautifully, and if you guys missed it, it's coming straight down my throat, and it just went boom, straight down his throat.
He didn't even have to move a step.
Sam Basham, 25 metres out, directly in front, goes back, lays off the kick. The goal umpire just stands to attention. Goal number 3 on the board, courtesy of Sam Basham. They go to 3 goals 4 to Yankalilla. 1 goal 3 in our North Point Fluoro scoreboard, Kev.
Mobility Aids and More do more than just sell and hire mobility aids. Qualified Nurse Cassie can help you overcome everyday challenges with an extensive range of incontinence aids, kitchen aids, bedding aids and bathroom aids. Exclusive to Mobility Aids and More are the range of Freedom mobility scooters. These amazing scooters are packed with features that sets them apart from other scooters. Call in today for a free test drive. Purchase a Freedom mobility scooter this month and receive a free rear scooter bag and flag. Visit our new online store at mobilityaidsandmore.com.au for a complete range of mobility aids. Mobility Aids and More, Shop 6, 46 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 1098.
The boundary line is going to be too close here, and this will be a free kick out here to the opposition. Yank will get the free kick. Kicks it in short. Well, that's a good mark taken down there by the Yank player. That Kelly, is it? Can't see his number from here. Anyway, he kicks it in short, coming out there, and they've got the ball again. Ball goes over there to Fisher. Fisher goes to play on, run around. He could be in a bit of trouble here. He is. Not a good kick by Fisher, and the ball goes through to Victor. Over it goes to Wheater. Wheater gets a hand pass to his teammate, and his teammate should mark this one too, and that is Jacob Lewis. He kicks it further down the ground. Basham's at the back of the pack. Over it goes to Ross. Ross can't keep it long in there with his opponent. The umpire says it's out of bounds. Throw it in.
Michael Ross is still pleading to him. He says, no, it was. He had no attempt to stop that footy. I want a free kick.
And he says, well, you're not getting one.
So the umpire just mimics him back and says, well, you ain't getting it.
You're right. You're dead right. You're not getting a free kick. Umpire throws the ball in. Basham pushes his teammate away with one hand, gets the ball with the other hand, and it comes out loose. Now plenty of players dive in on the pack. The Yank player picks it up now. That's number 34 there in Ben Yeomans, and the ball now is almost in the goal square down there. Picked up by
well stolen. Billy Wade, is it?
Not a good kick in there by Yank, and I reckon that's Billy Wade. Billy Wade's got hold of that. That's number 26.
He's a live wire, Billy, isn't he?
He's on a fair sort of angle here. He always has been, even as a colt he was very quick.
Block and Noel. Look, there's someone within 40 metres of block and Noel.
No one's going near him.
Randy comes
and he's got a shot at the goal, and it looks like it probably wouldn't have mattered, because I reckon that one has gone right through the goal. That is Victor's fourth goal, and that is Billy Wade's first. So Victor 4-4 leading Yankalilla 1-3.
Yeah.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today.
Now the hands comes out, help out, teammates in there, Yank, come back door, they come in there with the sheer weight of his arm, but Laver gets the football, he gives it back to his teammate back there in Tillis loads up the footy, here's the chance, can Kelly do his own work? We're having trouble picking it up this quarter, he'd be tired from all the touches, it's underneath him, it's trapped in there, they'll be screaming, I want holding the ball, no, his umpire says get it out of there, and it does, it squeezes out back door, Victor Harbour get the football, they control it, they bring it around club room side, they work it beautifully, it's a chance here for Ross, clean hands, takes a good mark right on the right wing, kicks it up over the top. Billy Wade have to work overtime in here. Wheater's in there. That's Cliffy Wheater. Billy Wade's at the bottom of the pack. A stoppage will happen here, and the umpire will come in and part the ways, and we'll ball up just a couple of metres out from Yankalilla's coach's box here at the beautiful Victor Harbour Oval. Basham does the ruck work, goes up, good tap down, or caps it out to his teammate. He gets the mark, gets ridden into the back, and a free kick Victor. That's unlucky. His kick was a lazy one out to the Boston Clint Alloway. He had to bend his back to get out and get it, but gets it, peels it off, gets it out to Michael Ross. Gone from one side of the ground to the other. Now in the pocket where you drive in here at Victor Harbour, Michael Ross with a footy. Usually a good kick of the footy. I'm not going to be a Trevor and put the mockers on him. But
No, Trevor would say it's
Kev, if
100% sure.
if they can get this one, I think the heads for Yank will start going down a little bit.
Yeah, it will now, though. I mean, if you only got one goal, well, halfway through the second quarter, you're fair way behind, aren't you?
2 minutes into the start of this quarter, they could have been up, a goal up. Can't happen. Michael Ross kick on its way. Goal umpire will just wait for him. They all look pretty confident. Yankee just retreated, and Michael Ross has put it straight through the diddle for goal number 5 for Victor Harbour. They go to 5-4. Yankalilla 1-3 on our North Point Fluorio scoreboard.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs, 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 088 7973.
Again, ball's pushed down there by, well, looks like they're going backwards and forwards. The ball's on the ground now. Now it comes out, taken here by Yank, and the umpire will come in and ball it up again. Wasn't too many ball ups at the start of that quarter. Good open football. Umpire throws it up again. Eloise's out there, gets hold of the quick kick out of the pack, goes over here to Basham over to Billy Way down to the forward line out there, and they're doing as much as they can to get the ball away from Davey out there. He's not getting a look at it at the moment, and the ball goes down to centre half back, taken by Yankalilla. Ball comes across, it's going to fall a little bit short of the teammate out there. Oh, well done by Victor, gets a hand pass away, down the ground it goes over there to Yeomans, and Yeomans kicks it into the forward line. It's on the ground, picked up by Yankalilla. Series of hand passes now. The ball's going backwards, taken this time by Zach Edwards, and Edwards finds his teammate at centre half back position. Whoa!
Oh, that's a free kick.
He set Ross up then. And Ross, he could have had his head knocked off then. Stood his ground though. And it wasn't Ross, it was Matthew Wilson. Wilson had it there for Yankalilla. He kicks it in, kicks it across there to Joel Kay. Kay gets on with the business. Oh, his teammate dropped it over there. This could be a costly turnover. Ball's on the ground now. They're just getting it out, and as soon as they get it out, the umpire will come in and say, I'll throw it up again. Yeah, they're costly, these ball handling errors, aren't they? I mean, that was a mark that should have been taken. So right for the junior Colts, but A grade, you got to take them. Umpire throws it up, pushed down now by Alloway. Alloway's in everything out there at the moment, and he's standing there watching, pointing. Anyway, ball comes out of the pack. Chance here now for Victor Harbour to get it out. They can't get it out, and the umpire will come and throw it up again. Ball's in a scrum. We're only at the 12-minute mark of this second quarter. Oh, good knock out of the ruck there by Yank. Ball comes out now. Yankalilla need a goal here if they're going to get themselves right back into it. Not going to get into it, and the umpire gives them plenty of time to get rid of it and comes and says, I'll throw it up. Which he does to be reasonably hard out there this week.
It's been a beautiful week.
Alloway jumps up, takes the ball out of the ruck, kicks it over out here looking for Ross. Ross could be beaten for pace out here by Yankalilla and Luke Durden. Durden's got it, runs around Ross, and he'll kick it further down the ground, and the Yank player comes through, takes the ball, back it goes to Yank. They got another one here coming through and taking the mark, and Yank, oh, they kick it in there now, almost to centre half forward. They get it, the player in the lead. Oh, that's not a good kick to him, but the Victor player fell over, or was pushed over, one of the two. It looks like he fell over though. Oh, a mark taken down there by Yank, kicks it across the Labber. Labber comes in and misses another easy one. So it's 1-4 now to Yankalilla, and 5-4 to Victor Harbour, and they're just kicking themselves out the game.
Well, maybe when you're that far out, I mean, have a set shot, and you get rid of the party tricks until you got to get them rolling on the board. But anyway, Victor Harbour cleared the football out, hacked off the ground. It is by Victor. I reckon that might have been Fletcher out there. Still bouncy ball in dispute. Well done by Wheatress. Slides in and traps it beautifully. Goes in, gets the footy again, gets dumped, gets carrying on. Fletcher
the
comes through
free
with
kick.
the footy. They're swinging it around like ninepins. Davy's out on his own, and Davy cops one eye, and that should be 50. That was well after. Oh, and he's turned it over. Umpire, that's wrong. And
he's given away
there's 50 because Davey didn't give the ball back to the player on the full. He missed the whack in the air for a start off. But, well, Davey, welcome to the big league. You've got to just control your temper, just take it, laugh at the guy, go back and shoot the goal. Now he's given a free kick away, a certain goal for Victor Harbour in the shortest 50 metres I think I've seen in Great Southern history, Kev.
It wasn't too big, was it?
Maybe he was an SANFL umpire, this bloke. Ball short, comes to Yank, and they've just going to control it and just pull their heads in a bit to Labber. Labber's gone out deep, out wide to the scoreboard and found his teammate roaming around out there on his Pat Malone. And Yank looked like they've just pulled the whistle in a bit. Fly high, fly early, the kick, and he waited for something to happen, and he just cocked it up, Kev. That's about all you can say about it. Victor Harbour control of the footy. Now they're waiting for players to flood back again, and the run through there is Benny Williams. Williams' ball's not the best one. She goes and bounces off, comes back to Yankalilla, and they've got a sheer weight of numbers back there. Can they control the footy, or they're going to be in a bit of trouble? They control it, the footy comes back down towards the centre circle and goes to Labber. Labber's going to be in trouble. Labber's handball just lucky to get away with it. Fletcher goes in hard for the footy, and Yankalilla in a little bit of trouble, Kev.
You reckon Labber did a little hand pass or fall off the end of his fingers?
It fell off the end of the fingers.
Anyway, picked up there by Zach Dowley, and he gets across to his teammate down the ground, and LJ Connors gets hold of that one, kicks it right into the forward line. Well, we almost took that then. That's Davey. He's not a happy camper out there at the moment, Davey. We'll be a less happy camper if he gets this free kick against him.
I tell you what, the umpire's taken the dead world against him, Kenny. He will not kick another goal today.
I don't think he will either.
He is not the friends of that umpire anymore.
I don't think so. Could Yank get the free kick?
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Anyway, has he gone out on the floor? I think it has. It's been turned over now, and the free kick will go back to Victor.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear. In he comes in. He's going to come in from behind this time. The ball gets pushed across the line and out of bounds.
I think I'd cut my own wrist, get blood on that jumper, and change the number afterwards.
I reckon I'd go after 17 back.
Yeah, it's Alloway's fault.
He did a lot better when he was number 17. Umpire throws it back in, up it goes. Take it out of the pack down there by Basham. And this is on the ground this time. The umpire's letting it go on and on and on, and then he will come in and throw it up. Yeah, that's about the only way you're going to get out of this. I think you get 17 back. Basham takes it out of ruck, has a long shot at goal.
It's gone to Mars.
And I reckon that has gone out of bounds by a mile down there. And the ball will be brought back in by Yank, Nifty.
Yes, indeed. It's good to see the umpires are mic'd up, and Clint Alloway knows that too, because I was just watching him here in the middle talking to the other umpire, and he's got his finger in his ear relaying the messages, I reckon. Clint said he's probably not happy with the way that Davey's been well held back there. Anyway, loves watching our replays, Kev. I think you get a giggle out of that one. Ball comes back in for Yankalilla. Well done, it is by Kelly again. He's the man for Yank today. He just needs to get up and get it down to his teammates. The kick forward's not good, but it's picked up and well trapped down there by side bottom. Side bottom can't control it. She's gone to the boundary, Kev, and the boundary umpire over that far side of the oval gets the job to do.
Yes, he has got the job to do over there, and if he can throw it in directly opposite us, in it comes, and that's a good throw in too down there by the boundary umpire. Wheater comes through, he can't pick it up. Yank pick it up down to the forward line. They've got an open forward line down there at the moment. That other player would have stayed back. It would have fallen right in his arms down then for Yank. Ball now has been pushed along the ground. Will they trap it back under him? The umpire's saying play on, play on, play on. It's not going anywhere. You might as well pull it up, mate, and throw it up. There's plenty of players around the ball then. It was not coming out. Umpire throws it up again. Little push away down there by Alloway. Just pushed it away.
What he thought of that?
Built it over near the boundary line. In fact, he built it that far. It's got out of bounds, and the umpire says, "Throw it in."
I wonder if he would have paid that deliberate, or the Clint would have had a chat to him.
I think he would have choked him. Anyway, the boundary umpire's got hold.
The way they've been going, I was waiting for it.
Yeah, got through it. Alloway knocks it down on the ground. A lot of players around the ball. They all want it out there. Quick hand pass out by Yank. giving them a chance now to score. Player then might have been grabbed too high. Play on, says the umpire, and he's got holding the ball. And Victor get the free kick. So free kick goes to Victor Harbour. In the back pocket area, or into the centre of the ground. They're out now. Goes over the top then to
Hewitt. Oh, good grab.
Hewitt gets it over the top to Ross.
Not going anywhere near Davey.
And Ross says, I'm not kicking it to Davey. He says he's in too much trouble out there. The ball goes down, and it's been marked there by Yankalilla, just inside the 50. Taken this time by James. Michael James has got it. He kicks it over to his teammate on the wing, and coming out here, nicely trapped out there by Xavier Gotch, and Gotch will kick it right into the forward line out there. The umpire doesn't do anything with it. He calls play on, he says, and we'll come in and throw it up. Well, what are we now? Nearly into time on. 20 minutes and a bit gone.
30 minutes to go. Yeah,
we could have a long way to go. And up goes Ellaway again, bounce it down towards the boundary line. A bad bounce goes over. Ross has got hold of it. He gets it over at top here to his teammate, and Billy Wade has the ball knocked away from him across the boundary line and out of bounds. So the ball is out of bounds now on the centre wing, clubroom side. And in comes young Pearsons to throw the ball in, or they're hanging on to each other out there. Umpire lets play go on. Here's a chance for Yankalilla. The player was picked it up there, ducked his head down, and
he's getting a bit of help down here. I think he's got the encouragement from the Victor Harbour faithful.
I think he has out there. Told him what to do this time. Yank play there, out all the ball for a short. Over it goes to Ellaway now. Ellaway kicks. He said, well, I'll kick one down there and see what he can do. That's Davey. He can't do anything. Yes, he has. The ball's fallen in.
Look out.
Turned around. He's had a shot for goal, and it has gone just the other side of the post. 5-5 now, Victor Harbour. 1 goal for Yankalilla.
I think if he absolutely nailed that one, he would have come back and told all his teammates back down there for Yankalilla how good he is down there, because he is absolutely been worn like a glove. You nearly say he's handcuffed. Down there. And he ain't getting it all his own way.
He's handcuffed, sleeper holes, everything been put on him.
He's upset the umpire there because he obviously had a chat about the whack in the back of the ear he got in the turnover. So he's not winning. The footy gets cleared out again. Down it goes to Yank, try to work it. They can't get it backwards. It goes to the Boston. Ellaway, quick hands back over the top to the teammate. Here it comes, a series of them back around. Well blocked there by Yankalilla. They haven't given up this race yet. Victor Harbour still working overtime with the footy. Sheer weight of numbers. All players got it. Trapped to him. Falls to the ground. Umpire says, I'll have it. Have a ball up as the sun beams out behind the clouds. They go again. Well, that was interesting. Ellaway get hold of the footy, but I pretty could have got a free kick out of that one as not. But Davey comes into the party, gets it back to Wheatra. Wheatra gives the handball back up to the run through there of Benny Williams, and Benny Williams says, thank you very much. That's goal number 6 on the board for Victor Harbour. 6-5 to Yankalilla. 1-4 and North Point Flurio scoreboard. Kevin, they're doing it on the.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs. 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08852 7973.
Clint Ellaway still out in the middle. He's sucking a bit, isn't he?
Is he ever? Well, he's either going to go off at half time and have a rest, or you never know, he might sit down in the old armchair. Now, the way he's been going, he's had plenty of the play. Ball comes down now, taken out here by Yankalilla. It's gone out to Matthew Wilson again. He gets across to his teammate, and they're just inside the boundary line. That's marked there by Gotch. Xavier Gotch has got it. Umpire tells him to hurry up. Gotch comes down. He's looking for his teammate down there. Ellaway almost gets hold of it. Doesn't complete it though. Goes out there to number 20 and Zach Edwards. And Edwards is sat right on his behind and gives the ball back to the umpire. Ellaway's up, gets the knock, down on the ground it goes. Player there, Billy Wade didn't waste any time. Goes across to his teammate down there in Yeomans. Yeomans kicks it further down the ground it goes. And it's out on the full. And will be brought back in again by Yank. Yankee got to do something with this.
Score would be good.
A score would be good. One through the centre would be even better for them. Now down the ground it goes, and this is going to hold the right along the boundary line where we are here. Across the line it goes, and out of bounds on the full, says the umpire. And the ball will come back in again. Goes over there to Alloway. Alloway's got a player there, I reckon that is Brian that's got hold of it. Nigel Brian, and again down in the forward line it goes. Basham comes through out there. Can he pick it up? No, he can't pick it up. Picked up by Yank. Gone across there to Yankalilla and Victor Harbour. Now they get rid of that one.
Wheatra free kick too high.
Goes,
Wheatra free kick too high. Pulled him around. He walked hard for that footy.
We'll pick up the free kick. Big orange boots shining down there it goes, and umpire calls play on nearly a mark taken by Yankalilla. They don't have to worry now. And that quarter's only gone 25 minutes. Don't know what's happened there. Nifty. Well, nearly as much score in that quarter as there was in the first one. It went 3 minutes less. So it is half time here at the Victor Harbour Oval, and Yankalilla still on 1 goal. They're 1 goal forward. They kicked a couple of points, I think, that quarter. You got the scores down there at quarter time, Nifty? Don't think you have you?
No, I didn't write.
You didn't write them down anyway.
No,
Yank might have scored a point or two.
Well, they did. Well, they got a couple of points. 3 points.
4 goals to Victor Harbour. 2 to Davey, got his in the first quarter. 1 to Ben Williams, Michael Ross, Billy Wade, and Sam Basham. And they're making sure that Davey doesn't kick his 8 or 9 or 10 today, aren't they?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. We've put a bit more of a target on him, haven't we?
We have.
A bit of a media exposure. He had a yak during another week. He's come to the ground. What did he kick? 9 or something? His first
9
appearance.
In the first game.
First appearance down there. Everybody goes, who the hell's this Davey? So then they started listening to us, seen a bit of footage on him. They're going, right, here's the job on it. This guy, hang on to him. I've hung on to him, sorted out. I mean, he's stiffed out there. That was just damn unlucky. I mean, he should have got the 50 metre for the whack around the ear after he marked the ball. He went and sort of retaliated to the Yank player, which you don't do, but he gave him a big push and said, thanks for giving me a whack around the ear. But he should have just gone back, slotted the goal, and then gone and give him a little bit of a talking to. But instead he got the footy taken off him, got 50 metres, which was the shortest 50 metres.
And threw it away.
Threw it away.
Looked a bit like Kyrgios, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't needed. It was a flurry of chairs and water bottles out there. We were in right. Anyway, so she's half time here, Kenny. We'll get some scores from around the grounds. We'll come back to you through the half time break. It is Vic.
Hello and welcome to Happy Online's 1 hour local TV show for this week. On today's great show, Port Elliot Computing Centre, one-off learning, the Fisho strikes again, Your Week by the Stars, Neighbourhood Watch, Port Elliot Museum Icons, PJ's Entertainment World, local footy, local gig guide, and a new travel club in town. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back soon.
Before you take off on your next trip, don't pay for taxis or for expensive parking stations. Enjoy the convenience of airport security parking. Simply drive to us. We'll then whisk you and your luggage to the terminal door in just minutes. While you're away, we'll keep your car safe and secure. Then pick you up from the airport when you return. At a very small daily rate, it'll change the way you travel forever. Airport security parking. Book online at asparking.com.au.
Welcome to the Entertainment Guide, your guide to what's happening in the local entertainment scene. Tonight at the Wreckers in Goa, see the Strange Caves Band and Black Beam. Admission only $10. Also tonight at the Royal Family Hotel in Port Elliot, check out acoustic soloist Robin George playing in the front bar. On Saturday night at the Grosvenor Hotel, enjoy the free jukebox operating in the front bar. And Australia's King of Country Rock, Jade Hurley, is coming to the Goa Centenary Hall on Saturday 18th of May at 2 p.m. Tickets are $35 adults and $30 concessions. Bookings at Goa Information Centre or phone 1300 466 592. That's it for the entertainment guide this week. If you would like your venue featured in the entertainment guide, then please phone Happy Online TV on 8552 7999. Hopefully I see you next week.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Amy, it says you are trained in technology. That's very good. Are you adept at Excel?
No.
PowerPoint?
No.
Publisher?
Not really.
Exactly in what area of technology are you proficient?
Snapchat, Pinterest, Instagram, Vine, Twitter. You know the big ones.
I'm surprised you didn't say Facebook.
That's for old people, like my parents. That's funny.
Well, Amy, when you're working for me, you have to have those kind of research skills because I'll send you things for you to comb through and get the answers and send them to me. So for that, you've got to be really good at technology.
For stuff like that, no problem. I'll just ask Siri.
You'll just ask Siri?
You know, Siri tell me this, Siri find me that. We're all good at getting you the answers.
Tell Siri I want you ready to go at 8 sharp each and every morning.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
What you just said.
You don't understand be ready to go?
No. You said 8, right?
Yes.
8 like in the morning 8?
Yes, in the morning.
Yeah. That kind of doesn't work for me. Who gets up at 8?
I do.
I Skype with my French boyfriend in Paris until like 3 in the morning. I don't even get to Starbucks until like 10, where I order my grande chai tea latte, 3 pump skim milk, white water, 2% foam, extra hot but not too hot. So if it's okay, I work best in the morning at 10:45.
Wow. Amy, I don't think we're going to be a good fit.
Why are you so negative? I can sense your hostilities, and right now I am not feeling very safe. I've been here for over 5 minutes, and the only nice thing you have said to me was nice resume, which I typed all night for this meeting with you. You've given me no guidance, no validation, no encouragement, no supervision. Is there an HR director somewhere?
HR director?
Yes, I need to speak to someone. I may have to take off today as a mental health day.
Take the day off. Amy, look at me. You don't work here.
Are you firing me?
Okay, yes.
Mobility Aids and More do more than just sell and hire mobility aids. Qualified Nurse Cassie can help you overcome everyday challenges with an extensive range of incontinence aids, kitchen aids, bedding aids and bathroom aids. Exclusive to Mobility Aids and More are the range of Freedom mobility scooters. These amazing scooters are packed with features that sets them apart from other scooters. Call in today for a free test drive. Purchase a Freedom mobility scooter this month and receive a free rear scooter bag and flag. Visit our new online store at mobilityaidsandmore.com.au for a complete range of mobility aids. Mobility Aids and More, Shop 6, 46 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 1098.
And once again, welcome back to the very popular Happy Online TV. And here he is, one of the happiest fishermen on the planet, Des Fisho Thompson. How are you, mate?
Very well, Belly. This week, I'm coming close to home. Everyone that comes to Victor Harbour that fishes will always go around to the bluff. Now, at the present moment, it's the right time to be there is about daybreak and on dusk. There's a school of salmon coming around to the jetty area, into the beach area. You know where the beach is? As you come around in. So, and the boys over there. Now, this is the hot.
Oh, I like that. The boys.
The boys. Yeah. But this is
spell that.
But this is the hot goss. Hot goss. Lures.
Listen up.
Salmon. Now, the only thing you're fishing from a bit of an elevated platform like the jetty, so there's a lot of the fish being lost when you get them back into the jetty to lift them up. So what they're using is a crab net. You have a crab net in the water, just a little bit submerged, and the rope up on the jetty. So when you hook into the salmon, you bring him back over the crab net. So then you pull the rope, and of course the net comes up under the fish, and you bring everything up onto the jetty.
So they're not easy to land in the normal way.
No, because they have very soft mouths, Ken, they will spit a treble when there's any slack on the line. And Ken, there's a few late stragglers squid around. The season's sort of at the end now, but there's still a few, but they're getting a little bit touchy.
They fire ink at you, don't they?
Oh yeah, you've got to watch them, Billy. Yeah. But Ken, there's a little bit of a secret this time of the year, and the way to go is most of us are using the artificial lures. You know, you've seen them as squid jags. And what happens, the squid will come up and he'll touch the fabric and he thinks, hang on, that's not the real deal, and he'll back off. So you trick him. What you do, you wind your lure in.
There we go.
What you do, you wind your lure in, and you get any old fish that you've caught, wipe it over the fabric, cast it back in, up he comes again, he thinks, hey, this is the real deal.
Sneaky.
Got him.
Sneaky.
Bring him in. And you put a nice one in the bucket. But that's a little secret, that one. But anyway,
so with the squid, do you, what do you call them? You don't peel them, you filter them, or what? Not filter them, fillet them.
I suppose,
on the spot, or you can take them over.
I reckon it's probably best to do it over there, you know. But the squid heads, Kenny, you keep that and recycle them for snapper bait.
Wow.
Brilliant for snapper. Really, really are. But the old squid, very reliable over there, but getting to the end of the season.
By the way, I went down to the local squid hospital the other day, right? Looking for that sick squid, you know what I mean?
I tell you what, I knew I shouldn't have come here. And Kenny, we're going back now. I'm going to go back onto the causeway. You remember last week we spoke about gar? Well, the causeway is very good at the present moment for gar. I've just got one more quick one. Screw pile jetty. Mullet. Over there at the present moment, there's a school comes around. So you've got to be on hand. Once again, mid-tide, late tide, cast in, there's a feeder mullet. Quick one for the boaties. West Island, there's some nice salmon at the end of the island.
Okay, boaties, there you go. All right. Happy hooking, Fisho.
All the best, Billy.
And
see you next
better
time.
get rid of that burley in the choppers.
I better, I reckon, mate. See you, mate.
Cheers, mate.
See you.
The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
Welcome to PJ's World, and what a week it's been. Finally the wait is over for the arrival of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal baby, and the world gets their first glimpse of Archie Harrison, Mountbatten, Windsor, while Meghan celebrates her very first Mother's Day. And Hollywood says goodbye to Golden Girl and sweetheart Doris Day. On the birthday front, multi-awarded singer-songwriter Stevie Wonder celebrated his 69th birthday. However, coming up in the music world this week, starting in England, we have singer-songwriter Pete Townsend, from The Who, I should say, and He's going to be 74. Lyricist and songwriter Bernie Taupin, best known for his long-term collaboration with Elton John. He's going to be 69. And pop singer-songwriter Sam Smith, he's only a newbie, he's going to be 26. Across to the States, and Grammy-awarded singer-songwriter Jill, she'll be 44. And of course, everyone knows this one, goddess of pop, Cher. She's actually going to reach 73. Jamaican-born Grace Jones, she'll be 70. While from Hawaii, singer-songwriter Jack Johnson is 44. Down here in Oz, and the ARIA and Grammy-awarded Belgian-born Aussie, who is a multi-instrumentalist and singer-songwriter. Gautier turns 38. In movie news, British actress Dame Joan Collins is turning 86. Cleveland's Drew Carey is 61, while in Chicago's born Mr. T will be 67. Now, 2 movies to go and see before the 22nd of May down here at Victor Cinema. And the first from the makers of The Sapphires is a well-cast Aussie romantic comedy with a twist, Top End Wedding, starring Miranda Tapsell from The Sapphires and Gwyneth Lee from the multi-awarded Bohemian Rhapsody. If you're into action, adventure, fantasy movies, then it's Avengers Endgame, the sequel to 212's Avengers, 215 Avengers Age of Ultron, and 218 Avengers Infinity War, making it the 22nd film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe superheroes film. There's 2 great music events coming up in Goolwa. Saturday the 25th of May at 8:30, James Blundell is celebrating his 30 years of music at the Flurio Function Centre in Goolwa, and show only, the tickets cost $40 plus booking fee. While on Sunday the 26th at the Wreckers Live from 2 to 6, it's Rockabilly versus Western Swing, featuring the Memphis Suns versus Nobody Sweethearts. Caught up with the Memphis Suns last week before the show to have a chat and to share a bit about the band.
We do some of the festivals around Australia. We've done Winter Sun, we've done Cooley Rocks, we've also done, I can't remember what it was called, but it was it was part of the original Winter Sun setup, and it was in Coolangatta. We happen to support Bill Haley's youngest daughter, Gina Haley, on that show, which was great. I got to meet Gina Haley. I got to see a lot of her, so to speak.
Yep.
I walked in on her in her dressing room.
Oops.
I said, Gina, don't they have locks where you come from? You at the door, you know. She goes, oh no, that's okay. I go, no, it's not okay. My wife finds out. Yeah.
So we'll leave you today with the Memphis Suns and a single from their new album, Old Fashioned Fool.
Swinging man, 'cause a little pinky sitting and my hat's too tight. You're gonna blow my horn tonight. A little pinky sitting and my hat's too tight. We're gonna make sweet love all night. I'm walking down the plank to the microphone, counting down the minutes till we get home. Lord, he knows we're gonna blow the crowd. Devil knows we're gonna play real loud. Watch your swingers on the floor, see them all jumping, then beg for more. Well, my little pinky sitting and my hat's too tight.
player there that's Wheater grabbed hold of the ball. He swung around a couple of times. He finally got rid of it. Wheater dives in on the bottom of the pack again. Victor Harbour player had it for a while there and holding the ball, says the umpire, and Yank get the free kick on the far side of the ground. Sun's out there now, they need sunglasses on. Gets in their eye, especially looking across the ground towards the club rooms, and another mark being taken there by Yankalilla right in front of the scoreboard now.
Yankallilla's Bond.
And Bond with the ball. Grab hold of it, the umpire.
Big
Lets
kick.
the player on the mark get close to him, so he had to kick it fairly high to get it over his head, and mopped up there by Victor. Player then could have perhaps played on quickly, but he didn't. He had someone standing on the mark. Now he decides to play on for Victor. Down it goes, and this one should be a mark. It is taken by Basham. Basham can put this right back into the forward line. Always kick this into the Davey direction. And Davey's got hold of the ball there. They got hold of him. And what's happened? He's given a free kick away.
He is fair for the umpires. I mean,
Yes.
it was there.
It was there, but he must feel like he's hard done by every time he goes for the ball now, but that one was well and truly there. Taken by Yankalilla over there through Bond. Pushed over near the boundary line. Again, it's picked up over there by Yank. Yank twist and turn, and with our player there's got hold of it, had hold of it for a long time, and the umpire says far too long, and the free kick now go to Victor. There's David. They probably got him on a sleeper hold.
LJ Connor, Kev.
He
left him behind.
Left him behind then.
Well done.
No one got within 5 metres
Well
of him.
done, Luke. Yeah, well done. And well done, Victor Harbour, too. They probably know what he's under down there. And they would have talked about it at half time, I would have thought. And he had the quick, low trajectory lead out, and the daisy cutter was perfect.
Comes in there to have his shot for goal, and he
dear.
has missed.
All that hard work.
I think they worried him a little bit, and there's a minor score only to Victor. 6-6 Victor, 1 goal for Yankalilla, and this is the third quarter.
Yeah, all that hard work. Eventually got one back on his mate down there. Joel Kay it is that's wearing him like a glove today, and he's doing a good job on him too, but that was a good pass forward. So Yank finally retrieved it out of the creek, and away we go. They kick the footy, club room side. She's going to bounce. He want to be in a hurry, and did it bounce and go over the line as it was touched? No, it didn't. Boundary umpire right on the money, and Victor Harbour, the way of James Hewitt, gets the proceedings underway, loads it up in there, and they come. Sam Basham was a little bit too far behind, up over the shoulder, or maybe a mark I think might have been paid in that one. Play on's the call from the umpire. They play away quickly. Durden gets the football back out towards to Ashley Bond. Bond now loads it up down the line to Kelly.
Good mark.
Yeah, they look good when they spread. They just need to get some targets up forward. Kelly down the line, up over the top, looking for side bottom. Side bottom can run onto it. The run through from his teammates good. The help, the trajectory kick forward's even better. Tap up over the top. The run through comes from Gotch. Gotch loads up into the goals, and the only person standing there is Nigel Bryan for Victor Harbour. Takes it right on the line. Bryan plays on quickly, clears the football back out wide, and comes back out there to Bartram. Bartram's just slowing proceedings down a little bit here, and this one left to work in pretty well, and didn't. Comes off a series of hands. Wheater gets it tapped up to a teammate. Back out it goes to Fletcher. Fletcher gets it back up to LJ, I think that is out there. There's LJ out there. Bouncy ball up over the top of Kay and Davey. Comes back out. Sam Basham turns the fan ball back inside. He got called to Michael Ross. He loses the footy. Yankalilla clear up and mop up and bring out the sponges they do with this footy. They do clear it halfway. It's now in front of the scoreboard. Was the mark paid? No, it's not. Play on's the call. Come off hands, but he's got a helper out there from Yank and teammate there. The help probably wasn't so good because that one's ended up in the car park, Kev. Out of bounds on the full.
You just knocked him at the right time, didn't you?
Victor Harbour back into it. The ball comes back in from the boundary kick into Alloway. Alloway goes across straight through to the centre to Ben Basham. Ben Basham's just holding her up a little bit. A man up down the line, so Ben Basham goes straight down the spine. Yeah, Ben to Sam. Sam's got one grab to it, just didn't bring it down. Wheater is at his feet. Wheater gets it, snaps it back out to a teammate. The kick on its way, 1-on-1. Here we go. Gold K and Davey. They run to the line. It's off thing. It's off hands, and it's dribbled over the lay. And I think Davey might have won the race there because K's going to get up a little bit gingerly. But it's a score minus score only to Victor Harbour. They go to 6-7 to Yankalilla 1-4 on scores there by North Point Fluoro scoreboard.
Good tussle between those two, wasn't it?
It's
Ball
good.
goes in there. It's been taken there by James. So Michael James has got it for Yank. Another little kick in. If it doesn't come off, they're in real trouble. Taken out there by Gotch. And they're still only about 25 metres from their goal out there. Well, from the kick in now, it's punched away. Here's a chance for Victor to do something with it. They will kick it back into the forward line over Davies' head. And Cole says, Kay says, well, what are you going to do about that?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the next contest myself because I reckon Joel Kay's real happy about the last one.
I think he isn't. His ball's been kicked out of bounds with no one touching it, and the ball will come back in again. Goes over to Ross. Ross comes in, he kicks it to Alloway, and Alloway says, well, don't worry about giving it to Davey, give it to me.
Give it to the boss.
I'll show you how to kick a goal.
And he's pretty reliable kick, and a good kick too.
Well, he hasn't got much to stop him here, has he? The wind's almost died completely down.
That old flag over there is hanging very limply on its post, Kev.
And in comes Alloway. The umpire hadn't moved.
Attention!
He could have put his hands up and caught that himself. And that is the first goal today to Glen Alloway, and it's goal number 7 to Victor Harbour. Victor Harbour 7-7, Yankalilla 1-4, and North Point Fluoro scoreboard.
Probably.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
It up to the ground and gets it up to his teammate out there in Yeomans. Yeomans gets the football forward to Sam Basham, and Sam Basham, I don't think we'll go for a contest here on Davey. Sam Basham has got a huge kick. He's about 45 metres out.
He's further up in the goal kicking list.
Sam is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's had a good set. I mean, he's played a lot more forward than he previously has over the years, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But he can play either in the ground, but forward, and he's got a beautiful kick on him. Sam Basham on his way in. The kick is on its way. Goal umpire says attention, and it looks like it's a little bit of a monopoly going on here, Kev. Sam Basham comes through with goal number 8 on the board for Victor Harbour. They got 8-7. Yankalilla 1-4. They're leaving them way behind in their dust, Kev.
Yeah, they certainly are at the moment because, well, they can't do a thing right. Well, Gore at the moment 3-9 in Counter Bay.
At North Point Fluoro, we're committed to creating memorable experiences for our guests, which is why you'll now find Victor Harbour Toyota, Victor Harbour Mitsubishi and Victor Harbour Hyundai at one convenient location, Adelaide Road, Victor Harbour. Whether you're looking for a new Mitsubishi, new Toyota or new Hyundai, or need your vehicle serviced, we're committed to helping make your experience feel a little easier, creating memorable experiences. It's North Point Fluoro's way. Visit us at Adelaide Road, Victor Harbour or northpointfluoro.com.au.
No, they wore him out in the first quarter.
Alloway's even bending down and picking the ball up for the umpires.
Medal votes. Medal votes.
Alloway is out there. He's in round 2.
What's going on there? Oh, sorry, I was watching the ball, but I thought there was another ball up back in the middle. Oh, that's the round 2 you were talking about. Sorry. Well, he missed the rucking duel on round 1. Ball comes back up and down, and Alloway's got it. We're waiting for the umpire. He's letting it go a fair long in there. You know, when the tempers start getting tense out in the middle there, stop it quicker the better, I think. Oh, up they go. The ball goes up, ball goes down, bounces off the ground. Yankalilla had got hold of it. Victor had got hold of Yankalilla, and down they go, and the umpire will come in with another stoppage. And there's a little bit of...
it's going to take a while to get it out of this.
A little bit of attention being seen down in there in a few players. Ball comes back up again. Yankalilla's handball comes back out. It's not good. Picked up by Wheatrick. A little toe poke along the ground. Just can't come to the body. It's still loose. Ball in possession. Wheatrick's still coming. Wheatrick's coming and got him. He's got the football, wrapped it up. Hold the ball. No. I thought that was a pretty good effort there by Leslie, isn't it? Yeah, back in there. Ball goes up and down again. Fletcher's got it, trying to do the old head down, bum up and charge through for the tunnel ball tactic, but that didn't work. And boys, just give it a mate. Flicker up in the air again they go. In comes Sam Bashan, come from nowhere, straight down the throat of Wheater, little one over the body. That isn't 15 umpire, you've got to be crazy.
About
You're
10, wasn't it?
Yeah, if that, you're not a land agent, I know that. If you are, you ain't going to get any jobs. Ball comes back out wide, Yankalilla clear at scoreboard side. Scoreboard side, they'll go the way of Joel Kay. He's a long way from his old mate Dave, he's probably getting away from him down there. And the turnover comes inbound and Victor Harbour got hold of the footy. They clear it, the handball goes backwards, the old 1-2 up over the top goes to Ben Basham. Where's Sammy? Usually look for each other, doesn't happen. Comes off Yankalilla's hands, the mark can't be completed. Working hard, Victor's tackles on the ground. Yank, squeeze it out, look away handball. The run comes through now and looking good down there, boy. Gotch unloads the long bomb forward. They can't make it, get their hands to it again. Picked up and in there it is side bottom. Get the football back inbound. They want it. The lead's coming on. The lead's a shocker. 2 guys to hit. He missed them both and he put it straight down the throat of Bramley. Bramley loads up the footy, comes clubroom side, or Victor play there a little bit early in there. Could be a Yankalilla free kick there, Kev. So Victor 8-7, Yank 1-4.
And Labber's got hold of the ball for Yank. On centre wing, clubroom side, kicks it down over the 50. Yank have got a lot of players down there to beat from Victor Harbour, and down the ground it goes out here to Basham. Basham almost gets it on the second bite, doesn't. Labber's got it again, gets a hand pass away, gone over the top there to Christopher Clark. Clark gets his back. There's a bit of a mess here at the moment, and they say across the line it goes, and the boundary umpire says, "Oh, get involved with this and throw the ball in." Angus Pearson's got the ball. Just toss it in, Angus, don't worry about where they all are.
Yeah.
Got it in, that's it. In it goes. Eloise in front, takes the ball quickly out of the ruck. Over it goes to Wheater. Wheater gets the hand pass across. It's gone now to Bramley. Bramley kicks it into the forward line. And the two, straight between 2 Yankalilla players then. And across it goes. Out here, Davies. Davies going to try and get this out. A little bit of luck he might. No, he won't now. And it goes down out here. And the mark has been taken on the far side of the ground by Yank. Kicks it in the centre, taken there by Kay. Kay gets it quickly across to his teammate, right in front of the scoreboard. Out there, who is Tillis. And Tillis kicks it further down the ground. Oh, he didn't waste any time then, and that was Zach Edwards. Played on quickly with it. And this has missed the run up, the run down they had up now. And they'll go again. Oh, they might get it back again here. They've got a player out there by himself, or under a bit of pressure it was, and Sidebottom now takes the mark. So Sidebottom's got it, just outside 50. Puts the ball back in.
Targets, they can't hit a target.
And that was a good mark taken down there by Victor's Ben Basham, number 7.
Played well last week too, didn't he? Benny out the back line, he did really well.
Victor now with the ball, that might have been Nigel Bryan, gets it over the top there to Les Wheater. Wheater's going to take his time now. Umpire will give you a hurry up in a minute. He's giving a hurry up now. And Wheater, he's kicked it out here to the big fellas. Michael Ross tried to get it, couldn't get it. It's gone down out to Xavier Gotch. Gotch kicks it back in. Wheater takes a mark, and it's gone down the ground now. And LJ Connors has got it. In fact, he missed his teammate up then when he went to kick it down to him. And now the Basham
he's taken on 4 of them.
I think he has, and he's probably beaten 3 of them.
And he's going to take 1 of them home. You crazy? You take her on Bash?
Yeah, he's a bit out of his
out of your weight range.
Anyway, the ball's going on now. Down the ground it goes, and the umpire will come in here.
What, planting like a petunia out there in a minute? Don't behave.
He's heading like a pole driver. Anyway, player goes in there now again to watch this a little bit now. It's gone in here to Billy Wade down to the player running through, and Davies a mile behind out there. He might end up getting this if there's a turnover out there. There's a turnover now. Oh, he dropped it. Could have got it. Now Victor now have got hold of the ball, goes in short, and Yank, they lead in the race for the ball though, but they don't get it, and there's the little Wheater. He comes in and he is way offline, and that is 8 goals 8 to 1 goal 4 with Victor Harbour ahead. So
Leslie's had
56 to 10.
3 pot shots Leslie's had, and he's missed them by that much.
Yes, but you might as well miss them by a mile.
Yeah. So okay to bring the footy back in for Yank again. Mark taking it full stretch by Kay. Gets hold of it, gives it the 1-2 backwards again. They clear the football back out towards the scoreboard. Ball in dispute, she's on the ground, but Yank good enough to get it back through Ross. Up over the top, still running hard, overtime work for the football. It is by Gotch. It was good work by Gotch. Gotch's taken too high. Working hard for the footy. Inbounds to the centre, finds the target. That's good. And Christopher Clark. Clark gives the football back again to Labber. Labber loads up the football. They finally hit a target forward. Kevin Jelinki, is it? Jelinkin? Daniel? Jelinek. There you go. Yeah. Bet he got ribbed at school.
Yeah, Jelinek, I suppose.
I didn't say that. Anyway, he's going to load up for have a kick here. Yank got to get a score. Let's get it rolling. The kick on its way, probably not the best looking kick. He didn't make the distance. The big fella, the boss in Alloway, is back there and just thumps it on through and gives Yankalilla a minor score. 1 goal 5 Yankalilla, 8 goals 8 Victor Harbour on our North Point Fluorio scoreboard.
Well over halfway through this third term, in fact nearly 17 minutes, and Victor play on from that behind. Long kick goes over the far side of the ground. Off hands it goes. Almost taken down there by Victor. Quick hand pass goes out, but there's plenty of players out there for Yankalilla. Stop the ball going away, and the umpire will come and throw it in. Throws it up. Up it goes in there. Went up there, and I reckon that might have been Wheatrip that went up for the ruck then. And the ball comes out loose now, and there's been a free kick paid here to Yankalilla to side bottom, and surely side bottom can kick a goal out of this. Is it going to side bottom or the player that went back and got it? No, it's going to side bottom. The side bottom's got this 30, perhaps 30, 35 out, straight in front. He's got to get this. They've got to get another goal.
The flag is deadly.
The flag is not even fluttered. So side bottom comes in to take his kick, and the goal umpire looks pretty happy with that one, and that is the first goal for a long time to Yankalilla. They go to 2 goal 5, trailing Victor Harbour 8 goals 8. I mean, when you look at
Before you take off on your next trip, don't pay for taxis or for expensive parking stations. Enjoy the convenience of airport security parking. Simply drive to us. We'll then whisk you and your luggage to the terminal door in just minutes. While you're away, we'll keep your car safe and secure. Then pick you up from the airport when you return. At a very small daily rate, it'll change the way you travel forever. Airport security parking. Book online at asparking.com.au.
Here?
Yep. Anyway, the ball goes up for ruck, taken out here by Alloway. Alloway tries to break through the pack, can't, and that's lifted Yank now. The ball's down their forward line again.
Look out!
Coming through, the player takes the ball here, and that was Joe Tylus, and he has messed it up, and it's gone through for a minor score only. 2 goals 6, 8, 8, and deserved a goal then, didn't it?
Yeah, I remember a game that was over at Yank as well. They've had, thinking about that, they've had some pretty good clashes, these two, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. So it's not over till the fat lady sings, I know, but I'll tell you what, she's been inside at half time with a cup of tea warming up. Billy Wade with the 40 deep in the pocket will unlaunch it, go scoreboard side. He's got a few options down there. Can they get into him? They don't. Yankalilla come out and spoil the party. Come on, boys, get another couple of goals on the board before 3/4 time. Pull the game into it. In front, in they go. Oh, Ross, little heavy hand. Ross will get this done for this one, and a free kick will go the way of Yankalilla. And we need a target inside. We need to go quickly. It's not going to happen.
He won't kick it from there.
Wondering about it, but we've gone back. We dropped punt. It's going to go to the square. 1-on-1 situation. Out in front. Side bottom again. Side bottom turns and burns and gets goal number 3 on the board for Yankalilla. That's better, Kev. 3 goals 6 Yankalilla. 8 goals 8 of Victor Harbour on our North Point Fluorio scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Jamie, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with anything tech related, we're here to help.
If you're having problems with your phone or internet, we can give you a bit more help than just telling you to turn it off and on again.
And if you need a new phone or entertainment bundle, we can show you some options. And this is
So feel free to pop in for a friendly chat anytime. We look forward to seeing you at Telstra Store Victor Harbour soon.
Before 3/4 time, make it very interesting. They can do it. They've got the pace. They've got the legwork up and down the ground. They've got the capability with marking that. They're good. I mean, I know they're missing a lot of players, Yank, and so are Victor, of course. Footy back up in the middle again. Even ruck contest down there, but Billy Wade got it, reels it out the back door again, a run through from Michael Ross, handball back up over the top wide, overrun the football, Yank, and they come in and spoil Victor's return bout. They're pleading for holding the footy, the umpires are letting it go, and finally says, nah, I made it run all this way over here now, might as well have it and ball it up. Flick it up in the air, he does again. Michael Ross does the ruck work this time. LJ comes around, applies a good tackle, forces it out of bounds. He wants out of bounds on the full, and the boundary umpire come up and says it's off the knee or off the shin, and the boundary umpire's going to win that argument, Kev.
Looks like she is.
Yeah, so boundary umpire, ball throw in.
What we say she is, it's definitely a female that's out there. Boundary umpire.
Well, just because they're wearing plats, it doesn't mean that now.
Yeah, I think it's half a chance is right.
Okay, we'll come back in again. Off band. Here's a run. Victor Harbour line up, 50 metres out, one-on-one competition in there. Arm juggle work. It is good for Victor Harbour. A good mark taken down in there by Benjamin Yeomans. 10 metres out,
didn't want
directly in front, and exactly what happened last week. They worked so hard to get the goals. Moponga and Victor Harbour come back and went whack.
Bang, bang.
Yep, just keep away from me. So Yeomans 10 metres out, directly in front. BMX riders, be aware, this could knock you off your bike back there. Comes back, well done Ben, just lays off the footy, puts it straight over the top of the head, all clear from both umpires. Goal number 9 on the board for Victor Harbour. They go to 9 goals, 8 Kev to Yankalilla 3-6 on our North Point Fluoro scoreboard.
Hamper Warehouse creates stunning gourmet hampers with quality products sourced from the Adelaide Hills and across the Fleurieu Peninsula. You have a choice of 5 gourmet hampers which can be varied to suit. Ideal as a personal gift for family and friends or special occasions, or to show someone that you care. Want to make an impression on your clients? We can deliver a personalised corporate hamper complete with your company colours and branding. Give a gift that says you care. Give a gourmet hamper from Hamper Warehouse. Phone 0417 804 931. Email or order online at hamperwarehouse.com.au.
Submit over the couple of years he's been down here.
Umpire's gone.
No, umpire with the footy back and up in the middle again, probably even in there. Clint might have got a little toe poke to it again, a little soccer off the ground, probably a little bit better than a soccer off the ground. It's going to go down to Fletcher. He's got plenty of time in there. Does the old look away handball and feeds the dummy, unloads it in towards Davey. He can't take it, it's too big for him. Yankalilla will clear the footy, scoreboard pocket. The footy was good, land up just in front of the scoreboard. Labber couldn't get the footy down, but their weighted numbers out. The black and gold are running hard out there, Kev, and the umpire's going to come in and spoil it all for everybody and just have a ball up right in front of the scoreboard. Boy, they go again. Yank, tap it up, down again. Numbers should get them out of there. Oh, Victor duck the head, go down, hang on to the footy, no prior opportunity. Yank a screamer. We want holding the ball. It's not happening. Umpire's coming in and we'll ball up again. Flicker up in the air. Sam Passion into the ruck work again, help from around the back. The kick forward wasn't good, just waiting back there, waiting for the footy was Durden. Durden's kick forward down the line. It was the young fella down there in Zachary Dowling. So Zach loads up, good kick. Young fella, Dowling down the line, he kicks it straight down the throat of Yeomans again. Yeomans turns and burns, one-on-one, Davey, here we go again. He can't get it, knocked away from him in, but the run comes through for Victor. It's going to work all right. Can he get it on the boot? That is holding the ball. Play on's the call from the umpire. He's throwing the hands in the air. They're wrestling. Oh. Now he gives it holding the ball. Well, he could have done it about 5 minutes ago, I reckon.
No, I think Victor had got it. That's
why you are
probably
kidding
hanging
me.
on to it for so long.
No, surely not. I think he might have got that one a bit wrong, don't you?
I think he is going to get it now because someone told him he did get it wrong.
Told him that I think you were wrong, mate. That was That was the Yankalilla, should have been a free kick. I'm sure the Victor boys would have said that, but it wasn't. It's goal number 10 on the board, courtesy of number 4 there in Ben Williams. So Victor Harbour go to 10 goals, 8 to Yankalilla, 3 goals, 6 all the way.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today.
Umpire again, up it goes. The Yank player went up high then, that was Whittlesea.
Didn't have it.
Comes down out of the packet, goes over the top here to
Davey and Kay again.
Goes to Davey and Kay.
Kay wins again. I think we've got a player down in the middle, so we're going to have a stoppage here. Umpires pulled the game up. So player there, he's right there with the player.
Oh, Yank won't want to lose another player.
No, yeah, they've kicked a couple of old cats lately, or walked under a few ladders. Pretty handy side around, but they just can't afford to lose anybody. And I haven't seen
that player sort of was down behind the play. Whatever happened there?
Yeah, no, I was a long way from that. Was it one of the wits, wasn't it?
Par's Famous Fish Cafe is renowned for their delicious fish plates, seafood platters and tasty hamburgers. Let local owners Tim and Lisa, along with their friendly staff, welcome you to this iconic cafe in beautiful Encounter Bay. You can choose to dine in or enjoy al fresco dining with world-class ocean views, as well as a large takeaway menu. We cater for group bookings and provide regular live entertainment. Relax on our comfortable leather lounges and marvel at the impressive collection of auto memorabilia. Par's Famous Fish Cafe, a must-see for locals and visitors alike. 61 Franklin Parade in Encounter Bay. For bookings, phone 088 1055.
Jogging off the ground, so he looks okay. So proceedings to get underway. Sam Basham has the footy, and Empire's just going to wait until he's off the ground and we change up players so they can come through the bench.
Can't see who that is.
Probably a little bit unfair because he pulled to stop and let the Yank player get back into position.
That's Lachlan Whittlesea.
Okay. So I've seen Dad down in there.
Yeah, Whit was walking along in front a while ago.
He was in the timekeeper's box there in the reserves game, so he could be out on concussion duties tonight. Ball comes in from Victor, straight down the throat there of number 39 in Mr. Hewitt, and James Hewitt. And Victor Harbour now should come up. It was probably goal number 11, I would think. It's just going to cruise along, and I think if Victor Harbour want to come out to play, they could give themselves a little bit of percentage for the last quarter. Hewitt's kick's not the best one, but she's bent itself back, Kev, and it's gone straight over the top of the goal umpire's head. It's goal number 11 for Victor Harbour. They go 11-8 to Yankalilla. 3 goals, 6 on our North Point Fluoro scoreboard as the honker sounds before the goal umpire had crossed his flags, Kev, so that is end of the third quarter. And another long quarter there, Kev, of 28 minutes.
Yeah, a little bit of that time was taken up then with the player in the middle of the ground with a bit of time on, but maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes for it, but just another quarter that Yankalilla should have done better in. I mean, it's just bad kicking. Again,
bad kicking and just can't hit the targets forward, did they? They worked it out way too late.
Side bottom gave him something there then with 2 goals that he kicked, but while he kicked 2, Victor Harbour kicked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it was 2 goals to 5 that quarter. And at the 3-quarter time siren, 10 goals, 6 Victor, 3 goals, 6 Yankalilla, so they certainly won't do a Mount Compass and kick 7 goals in the last quarter, you wouldn't think.
Oh, no, I wouldn't think so. No, not with the injuries and that they've got, and just the way it's been happening for them at the moment. Don't think Clint Alloway will let that happen in your work.
At North Point Fluorio, we're committed to creating memorable experiences for our guests, which is why you'll now find Victor Harbour Toyota, Victor Harbour Mitsubishi and Victor Harbour Hyundai at one convenient location, Adelaide Road, Victor Harbour. Whether you're looking for a new Mitsubishi, new Toyota or new Hyundai, or need your vehicle serviced, we're committed to helping make your experience feel a little easier, creating memorable experiences. It's North Point Fluorio's way. Visit us at Adelaide Road, Victor Harbour or northpointfluorio.com.au.
Happy Online TV is here, and you can watch it whenever and wherever you like on your PC, mobile phone, laptop or iPad. 2 hours of local news, sport, entertainment, interviews and much more. Updated every Friday at 12 noon. Simply log on to radio901.com.au and click on the Happy Online TV button and enjoy Happy Online TV. The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
Before you take off on your next trip, don't pay for taxis or for expensive parking stations. Enjoy the convenience of airport security parking. Simply drive to us. We'll then whisk you and your luggage to the terminal door in just minutes. While you're away, we'll keep your car safe and secure. Then pick you up from the airport when you return. At a very small daily rate, it'll change the way you travel forever. Airport security parking. Book online at asparking.com.au.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs, 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 7973.
It is Grant Levy's half a man.
How good's that for time? And thank you, Kenny. The boys are out up in the middle just waiting for a few trainers just to clear to the bench and the fan line. The umpire has the footy. We set her aloft, Kev. Kenny, we're going for the last term. Your mate Davey has to pull his finger out the diker.
Anyway, from the ball up now, Yank tried to get the ball out of centre. They push the ball down to centre half forward. It goes a really in effort in this last quarter to get back in it. Ball goes down, nearly a mark down there to Wheatra. Wheatra was on the bottom of the pack, and the umpire will come in and throw it up. Tried to take a one-hander. Doesn't do bad for his size.
Yeah, no, he does an amazing job for his size.
Ball of muscle that runs through the packs. Anyway, from this throw up, ball's on the ground again. Yank player tried to run through the pack, got almost through it. Over it goes now to Yankalilla there through Ryan Fisher. Fisher gets it down to the forward line. Off hands it goes. Taken over there by Victor Harbour through Nigel Bryan. And the ball now is coming back again. Back it comes now through Yankalilla. Back into the right into the forward line out here. Comes out and there's a mark being taken by Yank. Is this side bottom again?
No.
No, this is Jelinek. And Jelinek has kicked one goal. And side bottom, both in with the 7, has kicked 2 goals. So they've only kicked 3 goals for the game so far. Here's a chance to add a 4th. He's about 40 metres out. Kick it just a little step more than 40 metres out. and that might have beat the whole lot of them there. It went the other way to what the breeze has been going some of the day, and that is the first goal of the final quarter. So that is 11-8.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 170A Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
Session here from Yankalilla, get the score back up on the board for them again. They can't. There's been a whistle down in there, and Yankalilla, well done, got the free kick. Yank, load up, come back up in the territory. Oh, that's a good mark between a pack of players up in there, and 50 metres for chopping the arms as well. Hello, we're on a bit of a roll there, Kelly.
He knocked the ball out of his hands, and I don't really think he needed to do that.
Well, I don't think there was much in it there, was there?
No, there wasn't much in it, but as Gillan McLaughlin says,
what's the matter? Doesn't matter, a couple of days. Who cares about being a monkey up a goalpost? Here's 10 grand fine for doing it. Oh dear, oh dear. Kelly on his way, kicks on its way. Oh, he's making the goal umpire and the boundary umpire do some work. Goal umpire just wins 1 minor score only to Yankalilla. They got a 4-7. Victor Harbour 11-8, Kev.
And the ball will be brought back in by Victor Harbour through Bartram. Bartram just kicks the ball down near the scoreboard out there, and Yankalilla player dives in, takes a mark. That was Zach Edwards. Zach Edwards will kick the ball in. He's given them a chance out here. Under the ball was Yank. Almost got it the second bite. Couldn't though. And Victor Harbour now. This ball bounces right for this player. Bounce perfectly for it. And LJ just gets a little out. Look out. Thought the Davey might be coming the other way, and they could have had a big crash then, but it didn't happen. Into the forward line it goes. And Michael Ross comes out. Ross says, well, I'll add this one, and kicks it in there to the big fella in the forward line. And that is that
be sandbashing, wouldn't it? Have to be down there.
Yeah, it is sandbashing.
Bit of a float around in the forward pocket.
Yeah, well,
probably going down there to run a bit of weight down there to help look after his mate down there, Mr. Dave. He gets into more trouble.
Yeah,
They've kept right away from Davey that time. They didn't even go for him.
Davies only kicked 2 goals, and that was a long time ago.
That was in about the first 2 minutes of the game.
In comes Basham, and
just off target.
He is just off a line, and that is a minor score only. 11-9-4-7 on our North Point Flurio scoreboard.
Those other scores, give you those scores around the ground when we get another bit of a stoppage in your car. Yankalilla clear the 40, go short past it again. It's just like deja vu, isn't it? Like Groundhog Day, isn't it, from last week? Called to play on by the umpire, load up the footy, up and down. That's a good high flying mark up there by the young fella down there. I reckon that would have been Zach Dowling. So Zach Dowling, goes back. He played it too much. We get straight into side bottom there to keep the man in the mark. Just needs to get the footy. They square it out. Chance here for Labbit to run on it. Dowling's got his dander up. He's come back to help out. Telly's got into the footy. So I might have gone, they're out. They cleared the footy out through Matthew Wilson. Wilson's got 1-on-1, and they do. And that's your old mate Jelinek again.
Yeah, why didn't they do this from the start?
I don't know. Well, they sort of did, but they just
didn't kick anything.
But they didn't convert. Yeah, they off-targeted. And now, and it's a mental thing, I'm sure, to look at the scoreboard. The boys, Victor, 7 goals up, they're never going to come back and get them and take the foot off a little bit, maybe. So Jelinek on his way. Goal umpire does not move. Goal number 5 for Yankalilla. Put some respectability back on that scoreboard, boys. That's what I like to see. They are 5-7. Victor Harbour 11-9 on our North Point Flurio scoreboard. And around.
Hi, I'm Jamie, manager at Telstra Store Victor Harbour. If you need help with anything tech related, we're here to help.
If you're having problems with your phone or internet, we can give you a bit more help than just telling you to turn it off and on again.
And if you need a new phone or entertainment bundle, we can show you some options. And this is what we have.
So feel free to pop in for a friendly chat anytime. We look forward to seeing you at Telstra Store Victor Harbour soon.
out of the centre now for Victor Harbour. Down to the forward line, all coming out there. Another markman. That's number 20 that's got hold of that, and that is Luke Davey. He's come good. I suppose if you kick 3 goals in a game, that's not bad. Kick average 3. He'll have averaged a little bit more than that at the moment. So Davey comes in to take a kick over the 50-metre line. He goes, puts the ball on the boot. It's a helicopter kick.
He's got it.
And I reckon he has got that one right through.
Kenny's man is back in town.
It's goal number 3 to Luke Davey, and goal number 12, I think it is, if you push that one over.
Sorry, Kev, no.
Goal number 12 to Victor Harbour on our North Point Fluorio scoreboard.
South Coast Realty is an independent, locally owned and operated real estate business, incorporating sales and property management of both permanent and holiday rentals. We're heavily involved in the local community, with offices in Goolwa, Normanville, Mount Compass and Victor Harbour. Our professional and friendly staff can assist you with all your real estate needs. And with well over 5,000 registered buyers on our database, all wanting to purchase properties on the South Coast, we really do stand out from the crowd. South Coast Realty, local real estate specialists with the big advantage. Give us a call today.
Bouncy ball gets there first is Yankalilla. They turn and burn, they kick the footy around the line to the scoreboard, can't take control. Lamarck losing footy, Victor backdoor. Handball back up over the top. This could be into trouble. Weetra now gets rid of it like a hot potato. Goes over to Dowling. He gets dealt with too. Goes to the boundary line. Boundary umpire will get it and chuck it back in. It's lucky he was close to the boundary line there.
That's the worst part of a hand pass like that. It's not a mark, is it? You've got to get rid of it quickly.
Yeah, hot spud that one. Bond and Alloway again. That's too big for all of them. Comes back in, but Bond's got hold of the footy, gets it, handballs away to ground level. The quick look up, handball out again from Yank's not going to work. They slide in bottom of the pack. Victor's Arbour's all over them. We've got a whistle from the back door, Kev, the back of the bus, and it's come in. It's gone in for a legging or a triple hanging onto their shoelace, something like that. What the call is? It's gone to Labba for Yankalilla. Loads up the footy. The sun's going to be in their eyes out there. It's not good as side of the oval to be on it this time of day, is it, Kev?
Oh, it's terrible.
Hey, we've migrated now. We're in the old club rooms of Victor Harbour now, pulling up here with the sun behind us. Yeah, great. I'm not having to look into it, get eyes straight anymore. And the umpire with the footy throws back in again. Victor play at the bottom of the pack. The pace gets away from Victor. One bounce. Can have two. No, we don't. We load up. Go 1-on-1. Davey in front. No, he's not in front enough. And Yankalilla at the back. That'd have to be K again, I think, would relieving the pressure. Inbound, they come into the centre of the ground and park there by Ryan Fisher. That's not Kenny's mate Fisher, is it?
No, that's the wrong Fisher.
Different Fisher.
He was Kenny's Fisher. He'd been down here.
Fisher, and more fishing. Comes back out to Labba. Fisher to Labba. Labba gives the old don't argue. Victor Harbour gets his kick away. Victor get the don't argue back. And that was a good mark taken in contest. It is there by Yank again. Can they do it? Can they roll again? Here we come again. Jelinek again around the body. Kicks through. Kevin's got 4! No, I didn't quite make it. Fletcher spoiled the party down there, did he? No, it's gone out of bounds right away. Didn't even give him anything.
Nothing.
Miserable. No, it wasn't. It was Jack Lang down there. Good work from him, though. That one looked like Jelinek was going to line her up.
Yeah, I thought the way he put it up in the air, but there was no breeze or anything, do anything with it. Umpire throws it in. That's the boundary umpire down there. Down on the ground it goes. Can they get it out again? Yank need a bit more than this. The player there put his head down and I think he has. Yes,
he ducked into
enough. He did put his head down.
But that was at 100 mile an hour.
Yeah. And the free kick goes to Yankalilla.
I think if he didn't duck his head, it'd be rolling around out the ground there.
And that side bottom. That's not an easy shot from there now.
No, he's got his kicking boot on now, Kev.
Yeah, he's kicked a couple of goals so far. And in he comes, and that may be another one. I think some of them look pretty pleased with that one. And through. Missed it. Messed up there by the goal umpire. 5 goals 8. Yankalilla to Victor Harbour, 12 goals 9.
That was a letdown.
Yeah, they were jumping up and down there. The only ones that were getting excited about it then were the Yankalilla players.
Victor to bring the footy back in again. Sun disappeared back and behind another cloud.
He's run his distance.
Yeah, they get their extra 10 now, don't they? load up the football out, it goes to the coach in Alloway.
I like the way he gets those hard balls that come in long. They're hard to mark if you just stand there by yourself.
It's a big unit.
Yeah.
So Alloway, there's one there that was up a little bit early there, Mr. Ross, and you
paid the free kick.
Yeah, you won't get any medal votes for going up a bit early. And he's having a good strong look at the old umpire. They're having a bit of a chat about this. Michael, never mind, doesn't matter.
He went up early, but he went up to attack the ball.
Yeah. They clear the football from one side of the oval to the other. Yankalilla are coming around clubroom side. The sicker playing over there. Christopher Clark with a footy, loads up, goes forward, goes straight down to LJ Connor. He can't get it, dispossessed. Pick up, little kick forward there by Paul Broke. And that ain't going nowhere but into a pack of players, and the umpire will come in and have another ball up. It's a bit like we're going back to the first quarter again, Kevin, and stoppages after stoppages. Darling gets hold of the ball. That's Zachary Darling. Gets it, goes forward, looks for Sam Basham. Can't get it on the first bite, but gets it on the follow-up. He gives the handball back down the line. LJ Connors has got an open paddock. Here we go. Get ready, Kenny. Davey's got an open paddock down there on one. He's still at the back of the pack. Oh, Leslie spoilt the party. He only had to get it over the top, and Davey was on. But they haven't given up, Victor Harbour. They're still going hard. Umpires are letting it go. Oh, Michael Ross has got hold of it, just jammed it on the boot. Out it comes the back door to LJ Connors again. He says he has a hurried up shot and has a crack at goals, and he's off target and through for a minor score. 12-10 Victor Harbour, 5 goals, 8 Yankalilla on our North Point Fluoro score.
82-38, big lead, and Yankalilla will bring the ball back in.
Just doing the winning, aren't they,
They're
Victor?
taking a long time to kick this back in. Decides to go to the clubroom side with it. He's going a fair way out. Kicks it down. Out in front there was Yankalilla. They couldn't do anything with it though. It's on the ground now. Picked up by Victor. He gets thrown out the way. Hanging on to him, says the umpire, and the free kick will go to Victor Harbour. It's gone there to...
I reckon it'd have to go to... No, it'd have to go to Fletcher.
Well,
Fletcher. He was the one that was yanked off.
Bartram was one to get it.
Yeah, probably a better
anyway,
kick, is he?
Down the ground it goes, and the umpire, he's paid a free kick here to Victor.
And it's to Clint Alloway.
Clint Alloway, and if
they
they kick on all like this, he might end up in the front of goals.
Nah, you have to be better than that. Clint's an A-grade performer. You have to put on an A-grade performance.
Alloway's kick now goes over there, out there looking for Davies. Can't find him though. Davies tries to get the ball, can't get the ball though. They're diving in on top of the pack. The umpire standing there will have to come in and throw it up.
I'm waiting for Davey to do that mark that happened last night. They'd come by the back of the pack and ran up and over the top.
That was Rioli, wasn't it?
Rioli, was it? Yeah, what a grab. Yeah.
Anyway,
Davey looks like he's going to do that sometime or other.
Yanks got hold of the ball now, marked it at centre half back. Down the go, that was Laba. Laba kicks it over his teammate over that far side over there, and back into the centre it goes. They've centred it. Yank,
he's in trouble.
He got away with a fair bit there. The ball's on the ground there, will be picked up by Yank. Hand pass goes away, doesn't go to anyone in particular.
Look out.
It comes out now. Victor's come out loose. Kicks it out to Davey. Davey's not having a day he'd like to remember.
Well, it wasn't a very good kick.
No, it wasn't. And the ball comes down the ground. Taken down here by Yank, if he can pick it up. Yank gets it over the top there to James. Michael James, he kicks it down the ground. The players can't pick it up. It's gone across the ground. There's Yank players everywhere out there. Coming down the ground with it now, and Victor Harbour got hold of it. And that's a good mark taken down there by Benjamin. Not St Benjamin, that's
Jack Lang.
Jack Lang, yeah. Jack Lang had hold of it, and there's a kicking down there by number 10 down there for
my mate Fisher.
Your mate Fisher?
Ryan Fisher.
Ryan Fisher, and that's his first goal for the game. And Yank go to 6 goals 8. Victor Harbour 12 goals 10.
Halfway there, Kev.
On our North Point Fluoro
a couple more quarters.
The Royal Family Hotel in the main street of Port Elliot prides itself on having a family atmosphere. Our dining room is open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, offering great food specials and friendly service. Why not wind down with friends and enjoy a drink in our superb beer garden, renowned for being the best beer garden on the South Coast. There's live music every Friday night, traditional pub-style accommodation, and we're also a sip and save outlet for all your favourite party needs. The Royal Family Hotel, 32 North Terrace, Port Elliot.
Back in the middle again. 16 gone, and this is the last quarter. Alloway gets it. That gives it the Rainmaker. Straight up and straight down she comes. Victor Harbour player's got hold of it. He's not really doing anything. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'll just make it and I'll punch it into my own body.
Just roll around with it.
And the umpire says I'll have it and ball it up again. Up they go. Sam Basham in the ruck to it, gives it down. Wheater just can't pick it up. It was a bit too to him. But Wheater in the second. Wheater comes in and helps out with it. Leslie gets hold of it. Handball just in the nick of time. Oh, we didn't. The umpire. You sport the party. I thought it'd come out just in the nick of time. A few Victor supporters down here are sort of agreeing with me a bit too. Be a bit quiet in there tonight, Kev. There'll be a horse amount of yelling they've done down here.
They've done a lot of yelling, but I mean it's probably unnecessary.
Yeah,
they're never going to lose this game anyway.
No, gone to the boundary line, gone to the scoreboard boundary line, and the boundary umpire again will throw it back in again. Well, they go again. Sam Bash in the front seat, but he gives it up down to Yank. The hand starting to come off of well, goes to Michael Ross. Michael Ross loads on 1-on-1. Davey out in front, gets 1-2, gets held 2, gets his jumper pulled off. He doesn't matter. Gives it off to Wheater. Wheater gives it off to his teammate that runs through there, and Bramley.
Hit the post.
He's hit the fat bit
from a mile away.
It was on. It looked good. Well done, boy, Davey. But it's only a minor score. 12-11 Victor Harbour, 6-8 Yankalilla.
From the kicking now, it's been marked on the far side of the ground by Yank. Ball kicked in. Yankalilla still got control of the ball. It's hard to see their numbers from here, even who they are. It's starting to get dark. Been taken down there by Tillis. Tillis slowed the game up a bit for Yankalilla. Puts the ball down to the forward line, or at the back of it, side bottom. And side bottoms will try and kick this one in short. Or the player that was trying to get it, number 17 in Jelinek, he can't get hold of it. Will he get the loose ball here? No, he can't. And the umpire will come and toss it up about 15 metres out from the kick-off line for Yankalilla. Umpire throws it up again. No, knocked down. Here's a chance for Yank. Can they do anything with it? No, they can't. And Victor again with numbers in the back line will kick it down the clubroom wing. Ball taken down there by Billy Wade. Billy Wade's got hold of it, taking his time. He'll put the ball up right out here in front of the clubrooms. Little nudge out there by Victor. Oh, player
didn't have hold of the footy.
Anyway, Alloway goes in and says, I'll fix this up. And down goes Tillis again. Now here's a chance for Yankalilla once more. Ball's on the ground, they're laying on top of it, and the umpire will come in and throw it up. Almost right in the centre of the ground. Umpire throws it up again, up it goes, down it goes. Yank player's got hold of it, can't see who it is, there's that many around it, and the umpire will throw it up again. We're only 19 minutes in, so we've probably got another 8 minutes or so to go. There's a chance for LJ Connors. He kicks it over. Ross is not too happy about running after that and decides to give it away. The ball's kicked off the ground, gone over then. There's a player there with plenty of dash left in him, and the ball's across the boundary line and out of bounds.
Well, that's Ashley Bond. He's a bit lighter now because he's pissed half a litre of claret that fell out of his nose before, but they put about 4 pound of masking tape around his schnoz to stop it from leaking.
That's a good use of that tape.
It looks like the marshed man out there.
Umpire throws it back in again, on the ground. Or player there for
free kick.
Yeah, and Victor went through, and the umpire says maybe he went through dangerous with his feet, and the free kick goes to Yank. Down the centre half forward out here. Ball comes down loose. Chance for Yank again. He kick it out here. Under the ball out there was Yankalilla. Oh, the player's only got to pick it. He picks it up, falls over. No, he doesn't pick it up. Ball's now still on the ground, picked up by Victor.
Well mopped
well
up.
Cleared by Victor now. Down the ground it goes. Ball's almost gone into the centre square down there as Victor dive on top of it. Quick kick off the ground, and this will suit Yankalilla. because it's gone into their players there, and I think it was two Victor players trying to spoil each other. They did their best.
They're not sharing the love.
No, the mark has been taken down there by one of them. Luckily, his teammate didn't hit him right in the snoz down there.
Sam Basham.
And Sam Basham. Now he'll be able to put this right down the centre forward if he wants to. He obviously doesn't want to. He kicked it in short. Ooh. Ross sort of, he said, well, I've had enough of this today. I don't need to go in and put my body on the line for that one. And down it goes now. Here's a chance for Kay. He's left Fisher, left Davey alone out there, and the ball goes back now for Yankalilla. Gone over that centre and wing area over near the scoreboard over there. Yank, good hand pass has gone to a teammate, and the ball now has gone inside out there, and the ball will be over the boundary line and out of bounds, Nifty.
Yeah, no, she's backwards and forwards. I mean, Yank haven't given up the ghost. They're having a real go to run the game out. Victor Harbour just got it in control. I think you caught it, Kev. There's a few players in there that are a little bit tuck it out and just hoping for the siren to go. The ball's been thrown in and around. The body comes from Yankalilla, a kick in. It's a high, wild one. It's across the face of the 50. Well done there by young Dowling. Puts the tackle and all. Yank didn't have no attempt to do anything. They just looked up at the umpire. Maybe thought it was trapped in there good enough.
The said, "I will keep this one here."
Yeah, just hang around, keep it in. Up on they go again. Tap up over the top. Well done by Dowling. He's played a pretty serviceable game today.
Holding the ball.
And he got it holding the ball. So sorry for putting the wraps on there, but I reckon that was a bit of a hot potato. Yank with the kick in. They need a target. Jelinik's coming out as his hit, but Victor Harbour's across the face of the players, and he's been deemed as chopped up mark off the arms, and the mark has been deemed back there to Ben Basham, isn't it? Yes, it is. So Ben Basham clears the football back out wide to a teammate. Now back up just outside 50 to Michael Ross. Michael Ross needs a target coming. Here it comes. The boss himself, Glenn Alloway. He gets some pace for the big fella. Takes the lead. They hit him beautifully on the chest. Alloway goes out wide to Wheater. Come out there. He didn't get there in time, and it's out on the full. So Yankalilla return the favour. 23 minutes gone. This is the last term. Just playing out the dying minutes at the moment. Yank kick in, comes in, finds Labber. Labber turns to Burns, kicks it across the centre circle, intercepted, stand there just all waiting for a footy to come to me as Wheater to Davey off the centre circle. That's a little bit too far from home. Here comes the run and dash from Billy Wade. Billy Wade, a little kick around the body and takes some salt on the wounds. Assist by Davey. If he can't kick him himself, he'll put an assist against his name. Goal number 13 on the board by Billy Wade there to Victor Harbour. 13-11 to Yankalilla. 6-8 on our North Point Fluorio scoreboard, Kev.
Welcome to Happy Rugs.
Happy Rugs stock a wide range of rugs to suit all rooms, budgets and needs. From lounge room and kids room to kitchen, living and dining room. Unique to Happy Rugs is our free sleepover service, where you can try out your selected rug at your home or business before purchasing it.
We offer great prices, a huge range and excellent customer service.
Happy Rug owners buy their rugs from Happy Rugs, 24 Ocean Street, Victor Harbour. Phone 08 8552 7973.
Mark has been taken there by Bramley. Bramley's got it for Victor. Little kick in, it's gone over to LJ Connors. And I think they're just happy at the moment to keep it going. Or I think he might have made a mess of this. He's trying to get away. No, he's recovered it. And down the forward line it goes. And out there...
The boss! Clint Alloway's stolen the show. He's come sneaking around the back of Davey. He says, I know you've been getting too much attention, but I'll come in with my big mitts and help you out. And gobbled one up from the back of the pack and laid himself a goal on the board. So
he said he was getting too much attention, didn't he, for us? So.
Yeah.
At North Point Fluorio, we're committed to creating memorable experiences for our guests, which is why you'll now find Victor Harbour Toyota, Victor Harbour Mitsubishi and Victor Harbour Hyundai at one convenient location, Adelaide Road, Victor Harbour. Whether you're looking for a new Mitsubishi, new Toyota or new Hyundai, or need your vehicle serviced, we're committed to helping make your experience feel a little easier, creating memorable experiences. It's North Point Fluorio's way. Visit us at Adelaide Road, Victor Harbour or northpointfluorio.com.au.
Mount Compass, well, you never know what's likely to happen.
Well, no, Stratha got to come to the party sooner or later.
Umpire throws the ball up. Out it goes. Here's a chance for Victor to get it back in again. taken down there by Weecher.
Look out.
Weecher's kicked it up
They've
down there.
they've let him off the leash.
And David tried to get that mark, went up, fell down, and he's not getting much love from that umpire down there, is it, to go through for a minor score only. 14 goals, 12, Victor Harbour. 6 goals, 8, Yankalilla.
Much? None. Not even a sympathy vote. No, you ain't going to get Jack. Yank to bring the footy back in again. Whatever he said must have hurt his feelings at quarter time, I must admit, because he has had Jack since. Ball come back out to Michael Ross. Michael Ross gives the quick hands off, but he's missed it. Come to a Yank, hurry, kick along the ground, a bouncy ball goes out the side bottom, can't get it, so poke off the ground. Who's going to be the wins the race out there? Labber's into it. Labber's got to get hold of the footy, goes to ground. Victor bring him down. Tunnel ball comes out the back of the pack. Hurried kick forward. It is there by Fisher. Bouncy ball. Who we got? Handball back, goes back to side bottom around to Jelinek, and Jelinek 15 metres out directly in front. We'll just woo up on the reins. Go back, turns around and just slams it on the boot, and I don't think so.
No,
he's
missed it.
Stop the party tricks, you idiots, because that's what's cost you half the game getting into it. He's kicked a point. That's ridiculous. Absolutely lazy, ridiculous. Needs a kick in the arse. 6 goals, 9 Yankalilla. 14 goals, 12 Victor Harbour. They say it is, but that's dumb.
When you're that far behind, stupid things like that.
It's lazy, Kev.
It is.
Great.
Anyway, Victor Harbour now bring the ball back in, but the 27-minute mark, the siren must be just about ready to go. There's the ball now for Victor Harbour.
Sam tried to kick it off the ground. Yep.
And will be brought back in by Yank.
Just wanted to toe poke it down the line, and he did a good job of it. It was the best drop punt he's done all day.
You've only kicked 6 goals for the whole game. You're going to do something stupid like that. Anyway, they're the ones that are suffering for it.
Yep.
And Yank now get the ball, kick it down to their forward line. Oh, there's almost a good mark taken in the pack.
There goes the honker, Kev.
That's the full-time siren here at the Victor Harbour Oval, with Victor Harbour 14 goals, 12, 96, defeating Yankalilla 6 goals, 9, 45.
If you look at the scoreboard at Victor Harbour and you wonder why they're a little bit wrong, we'll just have to wait on the goal umpires to come out there, because I know I've been doing the scoring there and I've forgotten a couple, but they've forgotten a lot more than what I have.
They've forgotten a hell of a lot, haven't they?
I think we got ours is pretty close, Kev. But anyway, we'll wait on the goal umpires to get themselves back out in the middle. But a good game in the end. Look, it was a great first. I'm still yanker around. I mean, I know they just haven't got a huge lot of depth in the club to get them, but they need all their players up on the ground. They missed their forward boys today up in there to get the skulls, and that's exactly what we seen last week. They had it, got it everywhere else around the ground, and they just couldn't get the goals up on the board, up in the forward lines, could they? But good effort by Victor. 14-12. Again, hang on, we'll just wait on the goal umpers while they can verge in the middle before we give the dead score, because the scoreboard is way out, and we'll check up on ours. So, Kev, what do you got?
We'll give our goals.
While we're doing all that,
scorers out anyway. I mean,
you come up with
Jelinek down for getting 4 goals. I think he had to, didn't he? I mean, that last shot at goal, God.
He needs a kick in the pants.
He got 3, Sidebottom got 2, and Ryan Fisher 1 for Yankalilla. While for Victor Harbour, Luke Davey got 3. In fact, he was their top goal scorer. If he'd been let off the leash a bit more, he might have kicked another 3 or 4. 2 goals to Ben Williams, Clint Alloway, Billy Wade, Sam Basham, and 1 to Michael Ross, Ben Yeomans and James Hewitt. So not a bad game of footy, and I thought the scores on the board there are not a real indication of how the game went.
No, it wasn't. No, but I'm more a Victor. No good waiting for the goal umpires, so the scoreboard's packed up and gone home. They'll be having tea before the goal umpires get off the ground, so they don't have to worry about scoring anything off. But our score will go with 14-12 Victor Harbour, 6 goals, 9 Yankalilla. No, but back on it, I thought they never panicked everywhere else. They're well structured. I mean, like I said, they do play better with Clint out on the ground playing it. We've seen a fair few games in there last year when he wasn't playing, and when he did play, they were a lot better, a bit more structured around the ground. And you can see why. His presence around the ground is just awesome, isn't it? His hands.
Well, he's a big bloke.
They missed out on a Ruckman McKay today, so if they had Ruckman McKay out there as well, and Adelaide was lead to float up around and give his mate Davey a little bit more of a hand up forward, I think Yankalilla might have been in all sorts of trouble, but Yanker missing a couple of players as well. But Victor played the same game, same week to week. They're not panicking. They back themselves in. They they worked the footy up and down the line, and again they went coast to coast with Yanks' mistakes.
Well, I've got some of the scores here. I don't know whether those scores were right or not at the end. I don't think
Ours
they
are
were.
pretty right, Kev.
Yeah, I think ours are pretty
Yeah,
right. I think they're going to pull them all down over there.
They've all gone. They've gone already. The
Yeah.
flag's gone down now.
Yeah, everything's gone down. I hate to see if they lost. The flag's down, the scores are down. Galway 6-16 to Encounter Bay 16 something. That's what's actually written
16 something.
They took the scores down too fast, it says.
Well, they had 11 at three-quarter time, so I'll give them their 11 back.
Yeah,
again,
we'll
right?
give them their 11. Mount Compass.
Yep.
No, Mount McLaren, this must be. They played my Bonga in. That's got
right.
MC here. So it'd be McLaren 22 goals 10. My Ponga 5-3.
Yep.
Ooh, Wollonga 18 goals 7. Langhorne Creek 16 goals 10.
Oh dear. Yeah, so it makes 17 just missed out, didn't they?
Mm.
Yeah, that's a good game. Good game of footy.
Yeah.
Good game of footy.
Big
over
scoring game there.
It is.
34 goals between them.
That would have been a good game to watch, Kev.
Would have been. But
What
anyway,
about-
we weren't there.
What about my mate Strathalbyn? I haven't got a score back from that yet, so they
No, I
must be
think-
still rolling the dice over there.
I think
So that's final score, final score, final score.